Fucking mouse is being weird. I'm gonna go grab my actual mouse.
I fucked up and
Survival, you say?
Yep. Oh, shit, my computer just fell.
Nailed it.
Alright, so. After a bit of a surprise attack coming at you, you're a little bit more cautious towards danger than you are the road itself. And it starts to get really bumpy and annoying. And go ahead and make a constitution. I would need everyone to make me a constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, that's fun.
Delano's perfectly fine. Ashana, you're fine.
Oh boy.
Sibo, you're fine. Jesus Christ, you guys.
Hell yeah.
Cordell, unfortunately, you take a point of exhaustion as trying to relax in the back of that cart after a battle, after getting instantly knocked, is just not going well for you, buddy. And Bartholomew, you are perfectly fine.
I have too many fucking windows.
Love that.
A short time before nightfall comes, with the setting sun, you guys make your way outside of any country control as you begin to pull up against the ridge of the mountain itself, where, following the loose directions that were given to you by the man of which inquired you guys, you would come across a decently little quaint village, which, upon very first view, seems rather empty. And why did it disalign with the grid? Are you kidding me?
Whoa, what the fuck?
You
Seems
bastard!
legit to me.
I feel like I can get it back. Bird? Good enough. As you guys arrive here, almost immediately what is spotted is several of these buildings. They look well. They look well maintained, and there's nothing really exactly downtrodden about this place. It seems like very silent, very solitary, except that there are signs of combat and struggle. And even just going a bit through the village, you can even see that there is even a trashed cart some around with debris scattered every little bit and while. And I believe Ashana with a 15 passive, right?
14.
14. You would be able to see that this place isn't empty so much as people seem to not be that inclined to come welcome the newcomers.
Okay.
What time is it?
It's around sunset. Oh no!
Like,
I accidentally
on
got out.
sunset.
Lost the DM again. Whoops.
Yep, I'm back. I'm back. I did a dumb.
I say we try to find an inn in the town.
Yes.
Take a nap.
Establishing our sleeping arrangements is always the best
Yeah, I was
thing to do.
gonna say, immediately, this would not even take anything of a look. There is no inn or building that would represent an inn in this place. This is very much a very small, homely little village that more than likely does not even see travel to begin with.
And you said that they're kind of casting side eyes to us.
They're
Not
kind of
particularly
they're like
inclined to welcome us.
they're kind of just staying in their homes, and yeah, it very much seems like no one wants to come out.
Is there a barn anywhere?
There is not.
Now,
What about like any big building?
The biggest
Warehouse
building would
feed.
be the one you see in the middle that has a little fire that you can kind of glance inside of in the center. Go, everybody's here.
Do we know what kind of building that is?
Just upon very first glance, it seems like a community hall sort of deal.
now, this isn't the town that we were tasked to head to. This is like the first one we met on our road, or what?
You are not entirely sure. You were not giving a name for the town, and you weren't actually really given much information besides go here, you'll find a town.
Okay. Is this here,
How
or is
convenient.
this...
You
All
get
right.
the idea this is here.
Okay.
Or at least according to directions, this should be the town.
Oh,
Okay. So, this isn't like the first
Oh.
town on our travels. This is after multiple
No.
days of travel.
This is
okay.
within literal over a day, yes.
Okay. Okay, so we are
perhaps
trying...
we could find a cave.
Dig a hole in the ground.
So,
Not a bad idea.
out of game, I don't remember why we were sent here.
You were sent here because the village sent notice that there is a bandit camp that's getting a little too close for comfort. When was this
Bandits,
sent over to
right.
them, you're not sure, and as to what other details they apparently did not share.
Right. Okay.
Well,
Um,
perhaps.
can I roll an investigation for clues on these bandits? I'm not expecting that anything would show up, but anything that might show us in any off chance where they might be, or any clues to locations or nearby resources.
Go ahead and just make an investigation check.
Okay. Nope.
7. It's hard,
Yeah.
and especially when there are people here that are kind of giving you that side eye, you get the idea that the bandits definitely not here. As to where they might have gone, the only thing that you can really glean is between the combat that is very visible in some of these buildings, like indents and cuts and stuff. There's a lot of foot traffic just in this town that seems rather fresh.
Are there any vendors standing around trying to sell something or whatever?
There are not.
Are there any people standing around?
There are not.
So we got nothing here.
I will say though,
like-
once Delana, you start making your way back to the group, kind of conversing amongst each other, there would be a elderly woman who would come out of the center hall there, the little community hall, and she kind of walks out, limping slightly on a cane. She kind of like glances over all you and goes, "You're not with them, are you?"
We're here to deal with the
She's
bandits.
talking about the bandits, Miss Snow.
You
Where
were
are they?
you were sent to deal with them.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of see her kind of glance inside, and she gestures for somebody. You're not quite too sure it's who. Before a bit of a more younger man, but definitely coming to age, maybe early 40s, maybe late 50s, or late 40s, early 50s, kind of starting to lose the muscle in his arms, walks out, kind of takes a glance at you guys and goes, "I see that my notice was answered at last. You wish to know where they went for?"
Yes, we've been tasked to help you with your problem.
They only sent the 5 of you.
How many
Oh,
bandits
will be more than enough.
do they have?
We're quite capable.
You see him kind of just look at Bartholomew not having any armor, and Sibo, a little gnome just stacked to the brim with stuff. I was hoping for muscle akin to that woman in front there, pointing to Talana.
Worst case scenario, we die and you get another troop. But best case, we kill them and then you're free.
I'm just gonna cast light on my armor. Not everyone needs muscles like that woman.
Indeed. Come, if you want, we have a bit of food to spare, and you can head off after a minor rest.
Would you guys happen to have
Sounds
any
lovely.
location where we could spend the night?
You may stay here at the town community center. We unfortunately don't have any vacancies at the moment. It won't be comfortable, but it will be a rest.
More comfortable than a carriage, I would assume.
I would hope so.
And do we have any place where we may store this where it won't be tampered with?
If you'd like, you can keep it here with us. The children like to tinker, but I'm sure we can post somebody to keep them from nabbing anything.
That'd be much appreciated.
Where are these children at?
There's quite a few just in the homes, and he looked at you kind of confused when you asked that question. Kind of like, okay, you're.
Oh,
for the
sorry.
kids?
Yeah, no, I like to do the tinkering too, and we might have a lot in common. So,
They are about the same size.
right? I was thinking that too.
I was gonna say that.
We
Maybe I
have a
can
job.
show him a thing or
Car's so
two.
busted.
Maybe after we do our job, Sipo.
Sure.
You're an interesting bunch.
I'm just
I
gonna,
love Sibo so much.
without saying a word, grab my gear and head towards the community center.
Okay. And
I'm gonna do
as
the
you
same,
guys
but I'm
get
gonna say many
inside,
words while I do it.
you would actually see there aren't that many, maybe about half a dozen people just kind of lying on these ragged cottages of sorts, or bed mats that seem to have been tended to some wounds, and they kind of all give you a side glance immediately upon entering before the man just raises his hand kind of just to calm them. Rest as long as you please. Just simply hug the mountainside towards the north direction, and you should come across their camp. One of our boys went out scouting and said they spotted them. Came back rather terrified. Didn't really say as to why.
How far?
That's good he came back.
Indeed, it is. He's a bit exciteful at times. I'm grateful.
How far of a travel is it to?
That would be a question for him. And you see him kind of just look across and goes, Daryl? Daryl, you awake? And you kind of just see a younger man kind of pop up amongst the couple few that are wounded. And you see he has a sling on his arm. Kind of goes, yeah, what's up? He gestures him over. And kind of got walk up. You guys notice he has a limp to his leg. Yeah, what's up? You guys need something from me?
Yes. How
Yes,
far away did you encounter these bandits?
It's only like 2 hours to the north. They're close, and they're getting ready for something. I'm telling you, they're getting ready for something.
When was the last attack?
It was about 3 weeks ago. That was his own injury he had when his panic on the way back.
Ah.
I kind of just fell down a couple of my purchase. That doesn't really hurt all that much. Not really.
Do you have any idea how many there could be? An estimate?
There weren't many, but I saw a small group of them arrive with a cage. Kind of big.
And these individuals, are they primarily humans?
Most of them. I think their boss was a tiefling, though. That doesn't bode well. Those bastards are pretty smart.
Yes. And,
Like, huh?
you said it was getting closer to nighttime, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I say we nap and then hopefully try to catch them by surprise in the middle of the night.
That sounds like
yes.
a fantastic idea.
Take no Cordal. You do need a long rest to get
Splendid.
rid of that point of exhaustion. Not a short
Oh,
rest.
I'll be fine.
Just double checking.
What? How long is long rest?
8 hours.
8 hours.
8 hours. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Yep.
Too
Short
long.
rest is 1 hour.
well,
Are we going
I'll
in the
take
morning
first
or
watch.
now?
we could take a long rest right
We're
now.
going to go in the middle of the night.
That's
If
what
you
we'll-
long rest right now, you'd be waking up about 3 hours before dawn. So you'd have 1 hour before the sun rises when you would get there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
works
then,
well.
yeah, we can long rest. That's easy.
Okay.
Oh wait, were we supposed to go at nighttime? Sorry, I just got here. I was just alarming the carriage.
I love Sibo so much. My favorite character.
But by the way, I stayed back and spent 11 minutes casting alarm around the carriage.
Okay.
Oh, okay, okay,
Nice.
okay.
Nice. I
So
wish I had that
I
fucking
really
one.
did just get here.
Okay. So,
Sibo, we plan to sleep and then wake up before dawn, take the whatever they can spare, and then burn the place to the ground. Hopefully. We'll find it out.
Wait, like the people here that we're in front of? We were talking about burning their home to the ground right here, or the bandits?
No, the bandits.
What
Okay,
do you
okay.
think we're talking about?
Honestly, with this group, we could go either way.
you get a odd
They already
glimpse
don't
of
like us
the
that much.
men kind of like look at each other like, wait, what?
You get this look from Delana. Just try that again.
I'm gonna try to give the guys a little reassuring pat on the shoulder.
Oh yeah, I guess
worry.
it's mostly him, I guess.
I'll take first watch.
All right.
Shauna, you
Alright.
rest. The rest of you try not to fuck up.
Alright.
Can do.
Wait, what are you watching?
He's just staying up for the first 4 hours for
Okay.
Yeah.
in case anything happens. So unless anybody has anything they want to do during those 8 hours of rest, converse with people or simply pass the time.
I'm gonna get my rest.
I would love to converse with people.
Oh.
I'm gonna talk to all of them. All the people who came back missing a leg. What's up?
Not many like to converse, and you don't get the idea it's because they don't like to. It's just you get the idea that they're like, you're an outsider and you're trying to butter us up, so that just looked weird.
No,
That's
they
tough,
don't
'cause
like
I
you.
love conversing.
So, no, yeah. At the end of my watch, I'm gonna kick the bottom of Bartholomew's boot and kick him awake. No one else volunteered. Your second watch.
Feeling a little cold out here, but fair enough. I'm gonna take
Voluntold.
watch.
Alright. Bartholomew, go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
Oh fuck! Just roll a d20.
Just roll a d20.
How do you even do that?
Slash R 1d20. Hey, 5.
And we're all dead.
Oh, meteors fall.
12th level meter swarm.
You say a
As-
12th level meteor swarm?
Yes, I did.
Oh god. Someone actually who knows that there are spells above 9th level.
No.
Oh.
So, the night passes without any incident. And as the
What was the roll for then?
Don't
don't
worry
know?
about it.
I'm terribly worried about it, actually.
as you finish your rest and the rest of your companions start to rustle awake very early in the morning before the break of dawn even comes close. What do you guys have planned before taking off? Do you plan on taking the cart or do you plan on going by foot?
Going by foot.
But
It would probably be best to go by foot.
I don't know who's gonna carry Sibo, but ain't me.
Sibo, can you
That was out
leave
of
some of
character.
this behind? Or do you have to have it all with you at all times?
He's gonna say no.
0?
Oh yeah. Let me see. Probably don't need. How far away are they?
They are a 2-hour walk away.
Okay, I
that's
probably don't
assuming
need
normal walking speed.
18 days worth of rations. I can leave some rations here.
Please leave as much as you can
I think
behind.
maybe one.
Like leave one?
No,
That
no,
makes
no,
sense.
no. Leave as much
No,
as you can
leave-
behind.
Just keep one, leave 17.
Oh, gotcha.
days
Yeah,
of
yeah.
rations. Maybe like 1/2 of a day of rations. Which you guys
We
will
can
get
come
hungry after,
back, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
So I'll keep 2. I want to be prepared, because who
1.5.
knows what happens out there, you know?
All right. What about some of your other things?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, do you need all of the armor? You just leave the boots?
Or the helmet and gloves,
The
Any of it.
pauldrons?
all of it.
The shoulder pieces?
I can leave this tent.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have the tent.
I bet
Yeah,
we'll be needing
I'll
that.
leave the tent. The tent's probably my biggest thing.
Anything else to help unburden you?
No, that's good. I'm what you would say under carrying capacity now.
Are you going to be
Oh,
moving
so
very
he's
slow?
carrying fast as normal now.
You know, in a way, I'm gonna be moving slow, but just not as slow as normal. You know.
Anything else you can get rid of to get
How
you
slow?
back to a normal pace?
Solana leaves the building. Just, no.
Well,
not-
I'd have to be nude, and I'd rather not do that because I didn't really pack any clothes. I got rid of those on my way over here.
Oh.
This
The
is literally
amount of
this spiral
chafing going
inventory
on.
system of like, what do I drop? Oh, I don't want to drop these wheels of cheese. I can sell these.
Say, I've got an extra set of clothes for you, Sibo.
Solana is stretching, by the way.
They might not fit me. You know what? I mean, I won't be any help out there, but I could just take off my armor and just freeball it. I got this new tattoo this morning,
No.
so it'll
No.
look like I'm wearing clothes, but I won't be.
Maybe you could borrow some smaller armor. That's less heavy, you know.
Sure. Hello, people around me. Do you have armor?
I do not.
Where do we get that?
The majority of them are
Oh.
asleep. Only a couple of them are.
Oh, yeah, it's early.
Conversing.
Okay,
Hmm.
at a game, like, how fast are you going to be moving?
Oh, I can move 20 now instead
he
of
can.
Okay, so that's not quite as bad. Got it.
That's terrible, but it's still kind of bad.
Yeah, it's
You know
2-hour
what,
journey
don't
might
worry
be
about
like
it. Let's
2.5.
go. Let's just
Yeah, let's just go on.
maybe Sean and Delana can carry you, like together.
It seems like
Like,
that's
have you
been
seen
your
parents
job
walk
lately,
around
though.
with one hand, one of the child's hand. And
But
I'm not
yeah,
strong enough to carry
once I
both of them.
level up
We
one
all know
level,
this.
we'll be fine. I will no longer have any issues.
What's the level up?
I get my subclass, which makes me proficient in heavy armor.
What's the subclass?
What is this proficiency?
I suddenly know how to use everything.
Well, see, that
All
one's
at
actually a
once.
good in-game term too. You are proficient with a sword.
Yeah.
You are proficient with a set of armor. You've trained with that. So
As you guys begin to set out with a still heavy Sibo, but he seemed twice as fast as he used to be.
he is no
Which is not
longer a
saying
drag
much.
ass.
Perhaps we can roll him.
Yeah, he's no longer a drag ass, but he
You know
he's-
what? If everyone doesn't want me to be naked, I'm gonna be naked anyway. I'm gonna disguise self and just be naked walking
Oh my
down
lord.
the road with everyone. I'm so
What do you
clunking
disguise
like I have
as?
armor.
I'm-
Just
You can
myself,
still
but naked.
you can still hear
Nope.
the armor and a good
Nope.
chunk of the equipment that he still has on him, but you just see him just swinging away.
I might have like a loincloth
Man, I
or
love
something. So it's not like completely buck nude, but it's basically.
You're just gonna get a smack in the back of your head, and I'm gonna walk
You're
off
gonna
farther
hit
away from
armor
you.
As you smack the back of my head.
Hit
after
That's
the
the-
fine.
back and just
Still gonna smack you in the back of the head as I walk away from you.
As you're walking away, you kind of feel the burn in your hand, kind of like, fuck.
Yeah.
So,
It'd be
guys,
funnier if he doesn't get proficient with the heavy armor.
Oh god.
It just stays burdened for the entire campaign.
That'd be great, but nah, he's gonna fix it eventually, maybe, hopefully.
Yeah, you know,
Oh,
I'm actually not going to be an armorer. That was a big meme.
Jesus.
As you
What does
begin to make your
Delana
way-
see? What state of clothing does Delana see Sibo in?
in a loincloth, and
Yep.
nothing else.
Just
But you still
Yeah,
hear the
I
clink
don't
clang
have
of the
I don't
armor.
have any of my stuff on me, so like I
Yeah.
should be walking faster now,
Yeah,
right?
he literally has nothing on him. He is walking faster, but only twice as fast, which is still slower than all of you. And also, he is very clearly defenseless now. Utterly defenseless. Unless you want to try and peer past his
Convenient.
illusion, which, if you want to try.
So how far away are we from the place?
It's going to be a 2.5-hour
Are
walk.
we almost there? 2.5. Oh goodness. Have we not started? I thought we started.
You will be.
yeah, this is just us starting right now.
Yeah, pretty much. So,
Oh, okay.
as you guys
All right.
begin to make
let's
your
get
way.
going before.
Oh, sure. Me just testing the command and I get a nat 20. Okay.
That tends to be how it works. It just kind of happens.
Yep.
Oh man.
So, as you guys begin to make way into the pitch black night, I think only 2 of you have dark vision in the party? No, 3 of you.
Yeah, I have dark vision up to, I believe, 120 feet.
Yep.
Sibo, I believe, has it as well? Question mark.
And I got it to 60 feet.
Oh yeah, I sure do. I was looking for it. I found it.
And Sean and Delana, I'm pretty sure, do not.
Nope.
Correct? Yep. Double checking.
We will be relying on.
Are they sisters?
We're cousins, actually.
Yeah.
And the names were not planned. These are characters we've both had separately for a very long time.
It's just great. It's such a weird ass matchup.
Oh.
Mm.
As you guys
They
begin
both
to
act the
make
same
way,
too.
No,
onto
she's
the-
more of a bitch.
the 2.5-hour travel to keep Zebo within line of sight
Hmm.
and to keep him from possibly veering off for whatever reason. Hugging the wall of the mountainside itself. Maybe about 500 or so feet, you'd be able to see the faint glimmer of light coming from some sort of flame in the distance. And as you
I
guys
get-
would get
believe we're
slightly
almost
closer
there.
and closer, you would start to see that it's multiple flames.
Can I get down low to the ground and sneak up ahead to see if I see anything?
Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Oh, I need to
Pull
hit
it up.
long rest. Take the long rest.
I have a feeling we may not be able to just run in and kill everyone as easily as we'd hoped.
Also, if you guys didn't do it before, make sure you hit the long rest button.
Make sure to hit the
What's
long rest
the
button in
option
your
out there?
character sheet.
Wait,
Covers all
what?
your spell slots and anything you've used by any chance.
Oh, long rest. Okay.
As you begin to kind of creep forward ahead of the group, as the rest of you kind of come up, but not as fast and not as stealthy, unless you want to.
I'm
would see-
going
I
to try.
mean, might
Okay.
as well.
Yeah.
After an hour traveling, I would have turned back into my normal clanking self. By the way,
Yeah, that's right. I forgot this guy's stuff would wear off unless you planted it again.
oh, I don't actually
Alright,
have the
Bart.
spell. So,
Let's go.
I'll stay back.
Oh, Zebo, you're just staying back?
How was the one with disadvantage on stealth the second highest?
Oh, I guess I'm also disadvantaged on it.
Quite simply.
What does What does invisibility do for being stealthy? Does that give
Grant
you
you
advantage?
advantage technically, but in this case scenario, I would say it would automatically give you stealth since you guys are in the dark.
Even with my noise.
If you get closer, I'll make you roll a stealth check, but it'll be a straight roll because you're at disadvantage, and then you get advantage
Okay.
from invisibility, so then it'd be a straight roll.
All right.
But as long as they can't hear you,
It is
I'll
a
just give
bandit
it to you.
camp.
I will invisible.
Okay. 1 hour. Alright. So Cordal, as you
Mhm.
go ahead of the party, you immediately come into view some distance off where you see 3 small campfires and 1 tent with little torch sconces on the front. Where you see 3 large metal cages, of which 2 of them are empty, except for one at the far end. And looks like 2 men are just straight up passed out in front of these fires.
Hmm. What class is Delana and Gordal? I haven't seen their characters.
I'm a rogue.
Fighter.
So we have muscle.
Okay.
Yep, you guys have some muscle. Some
other than
very
me.
much
What's the
needed
shaman?
muscle.
I'm a cleric.
I want to try and stealth up to.
That's muscle.
You said
I have 5
that
strength.
the cage at the very end has something in it.
Let me go ahead and grab your
Cleric.
tokens real quick, just to place you.
Yeah.
So before
I'm a
we go much
caster
further.
cleric.
Oh wait, Cordal already.
Oh,
wait, no,
Cordal's
it was
already
Sibo
ahead of
that
you
went
guys, so you'd have to do whatever you're doing. Cordal's not involved. Yeah. Oops.
Wait, isn't
so-
this that cage the one that has stuff in it?
Yes, that's where he's trying to sneak up to.
Oh.
I'm just placing everybody on the board just to have us.
Makes sense.
What'd you want to do, Delana?
Oh, I spoke too slowly
Oh, okay.
before because Cordal was a rogue,
Mhm.
and I was thinking of requisitioning one of his daggers from him, but assuming he had spares. But he already walked off.
Yeah,
so
he
and did his
he
roguish
took
thing.
initiative.
No longer
He-
relevant.
He did what rogue things. He did what rogue does do.
Yes. So
So
Fact.
is there anything in the cage?
As you start to kind of creep up to this cage, you start to notice that there is a furred, hulking figure in there. As you get closer and closer, you start to recognize this is something that you killed not but just the day before. And as you kind of get close, about 10 feet where I placed you, you see it start to stir and rustle. And you hear the sound of it trying to sniff in the air.
I stop dead in my tracks,
Mhm.
right where I am.
Can I try to
Can-
go over stealthily?
Can I see anything from where I am at?
Who
Without
said they're
getting-
trying to walk in stealthily?
Bartholomew, I want to try and go around, like, far around. Come up,
Which side would you like to go, real quick? Left or right?
Oh, the right, for sure.
Right?
I'm not messing with
Okay.
whatever is going on over there.
As
Should I roll stealth?
you already did.
So, seeing that I'm terribly unstealthy, I would like to go a long way around,
Okay, so we're
like
gonna
a
face you.
parabola.
So Cordal, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Okay. Perception.
As you're kind of looking around, and even with your dark vision, it's kind of hard to see farther the distance towards those tents, especially now you're trying to stay as still as possible for whatever this thing is in the cage. And the best you can make out is these 2 guys on the logs are absolutely passed out. And it seems like there's some kind of storage in this far tent over here. Because it seems like there are deep grooves in the ground that lead into it.
Alright. See, I would like to move. Can I freely move my token to where I want to go?
You should, yeah. It should be under your control. Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to move here to try and get as far away from that cage as I can so I don't disturb the hulking fur mass in there.
You notice that it does stir ever so slightly more as you kind of like beeline across, but it doesn't seem to do anything else.
Okay,
And
said
as you
there's-
do, you do notice to your left, a Bartholomew is making a wide range burst, making his way past you.
Can I
I
do a couple things real quick before they are like moving up?
Yep.
Is there like a little like rock area that I can kind of like hide behind that's not within vision of this camp?
There would be. It's a little bit of a distance off, but it would be. Yeah, there would be.
Okay, I want to go. Like I want to, as I'm going, pick up a couple rocks, maybe baseball size, you know.
Mhm.
And I want to get somewhere where I can be completely hidden from this camp. And I want to cast light on both rocks. And as I cast them, I'm putting them inside my bag as I'm doing it to try to eliminate as much light as I can. And I'm closing my bag, so
Go ahead.
it
Just
eliminates
make
the
a
light.
sleight of hand check for me, real quick. And I'll say that the ridge is about somewhere back here. Fair enough. Very easily, you cast light, swipe it in, cast light, swipe it in before any real light can escape from them.
Okay. And I'll
Um,
make my way back to the group while they're
Debo and
heading
Delano, you guys
off.
want to do anything?
I shoot Bartholomew a thumbs up if he can see me. And you said the two guards on the logs are knocked out.
They're out.
Okay. I gingerly sneak over to this one, and is he wearing shoes?
He is. They're
Um,
very worn, and they look like they have a couple holes in them, but they are shoes.
do they have laces?
They do.
I
They're
would-
very degraded, but they do.
I want to tie his laces together.
Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check for me.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, please, for everything that is holy, please do not fuck me over. Okay, thank you.
You tie the shoelaces, and with but a single, perfectly fine.
Okay. And I move over to the other sleeping guard, and I want to do the same thing.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
Time for
Alright,
subtlety to
alright.
end.
What?
I'm gonna grab Delana on the back of the shoulder pads as she tries to head in.
Well, the question is there, Delana, did you follow Ashana to her little perching spot or no?
I would have kept her in line of sight, and that's it.
So she would not be near you.
No, if she's trying to do something sneaky, I'm better off not there.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like, 'cause she wants to stop you, and it's like, well, you're on your perch, and Delana's not with you there.
I would have came back after I did my little shenanigans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not
okay.
staying there. Like
then-
I was going there to
Go
hide
ahead
and
roll
coming
stealth for me
back.
again, because then you cast a spell. So go ahead and roll stealth for me.
Okay.
And Cordell, go ahead and roll another sleight of hand check.
Right?
And at this point, I will quietly unsheath my weapon.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
Cordell, once again, this time, you feel the feet kind of shift ever so slightly, and there's a moment where you're like, oh fuck, he's gonna wake. And nothing. And you just quickly finish it up.
Alright. And then as the last thing I'm just going to move over to this tent and try to hide and wait for everyone else to advance.
But Bartholomew, I would say at
I'm
this point
going
you'd probably
to-
reach over here. Is there anything you want to do?
All right.
Is there anything anybody else wants to do right now?
Oh yeah. There's definitely something I want to do. I would like to cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
Okay.
and then I will tenderly approach.
Real quick,
Beast.
did we tell him about what happened last session?
I would hope he read
read it.
the summary.
Okay.
I did read it. Just simply to inform you guys.
So he actually hasn't seen this thing, so he actually doesn't know what it is. That was
I read
Cordal.
it.
Obviously, Cordal has not relayed this information.
Oh.
All I know is that
Lord.
there's something in this bad boy. I do
Yeah.
have dark vision though, so
You do
what
have
am I
dark
seeing
vision,
right now?
so as you begin to approach it, and you would stop there because Mr. 5 stealth and casting Speak with Animals. As you
I feel like that didn't cause.
begin to creep up, and you're trying to get a real good line of sight of whatever this hulking fur creature is. You kind of notice one of the ears just perk up and quickly. And as you take an extra step and you hear that faint grind of stone beneath your foot, a familiar, rather large figure gnoll growls and roars into the night as it lurches against the cage. It can't get anywhere near you, but it just goes at you, trying to reach past the cage, growling and just slobbering all over. And as it does that, everyone hears this go on, including Mr. Bandits, that would wake up
And
in the instant they hear the
that
crash of the cage and they hear this thing kind of claw and reach its way somewhere towards the back. I need everyone to roll initiative.
I let Delana go.
Yeah, I would have just walked up and
Oh.
cracked the head open.
Oops.
admittedly, it was not my plan.
I forgot to click my character.
Oh, wait, what's the?
It's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Yeah. What the
8.1.
fuck?
One.
What?
Sibo has a
It's
initiative.
for the dexterity modifier break, so I have it a +0, so it would put like a .10, a 12, 11.
That's
What?
weird.
It's so that you can
What?
distinguish between people having
Oh, I see what you're
their
saying. I see what you're
dexterity
saying.
modifiers.
Oh,
So if we both rolled an 8,
Oh, I add
if your
myself
dex was
to that.
higher, it would be an 8.12 or an 8.11.
I see, but that's never happened before.
Well, I just have a 0,
I've never seen
so
that
it's
before.
1.10. Normally it'd be like,
That is so weird.
it's an option that you can turn on in both like Roll20 or D&D Beyond.
That's awesomely
Okay.
weird.
Yeah.
where is this setting?
In D&D Beyond, you go to the Beyond 20, go to more options.
Right next to short rest, long rest, there's beyond 20.
Yeah.
And then I will have to find it. It's in the more options though. Oh, more options about 7 down is add tiebreaker to initiative rolls.
Oh, so it's in the actual extension itself. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Roll20 has it if you enter through Roll20, it would be in there
Okay.
as well.
Cool.
That's
Well, I
interesting.
turned
Oh.
mine on. That's
I'm
cool.
actually gonna turn that on as well. Hang on. Okay, so add tiebreaker initiative rolls. There we go. Yeah. Wow,
Yeah.
that's really cool.
It's just useful so
Yeah.
you don't have to be like, oh, what's your dexterity? It just does it all for you.
That's awesome.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
It also gives fun numbers for whenever you roll. It's not
It
just like a
gives
13.
weird ass numbers. All right, so Bart got a 13. You already put that one in. Cordal has a 19. Alana with a 16. And Ashana with a 17.
Yeah, I need to remember to click my fucking character next time.
Yeah, just gotta remember. It takes a little getting used to.
This is like my first like real time using Roll20.
My god, it's so weird to see on the bandits.
Yeah.
See that? So they go before me because they have a higher dex. But
Yeah.
we rolled the same thing.
So weird.
Whoa.
Huh.
I mean, if you don't like it, I can turn it off.
I don't know, it's cool. I just we were not expecting to see
It's
something
cool.
like
Oh
that.
yeah. Cool,
Yeah.
cool. Sounds good.
I've seen
this
that
whole
option
time-
before. I've seen that option before, but I never knew what it would actually do.
Okay.
We're role players here, so when we see numbers that aren't
Decimals.
whole numbers, it
It throws us
it
off.
just confuses us, and we run in panic.
I don't like my numbers that are integers.
Numbers in general just get.
So this whole time I've just been standing still. By the way, I think
Okay.
I'm moving in.
So
I don't want anyone to see me. I'm just standing still. No, our team can't even see me. I'm just
Then-
invisible.
our team can't even see me. Oh, what the heck? My map's weird. It's broken right now. What the heck? Oh, there we go. So go ahead and do that. Okay. Or doll, you'd be the first one to act upon hearing this sound. Just suddenly, the bang of metal and the roaring and clawing of a creature. You see these two bandits immediately shoot up, and they are sitting upright. What are you doing? They don't seem to know you're there, FYI.
I'm going to stay where I am.
Okay. Shauna.
I am gonna pull out both rocks
Okay.
and hold my action. How far away am I actually? I should ask that first off.
You are 35 feet from the closest bandit.
Okay, so I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hold my action. And I'm gonna wait for them to. Oh, let's just go up one. Wait for someone to start coming out of the tents. And when they do, I'm gonna huck the rocks near them. And hopefully blind them.
Okay.
Because having.
Lana.
And one of those an attack button? I don't know.
Yeah. If you go to your actions, right next to your actual weapon, there's hit/DC.
Well, I mean, on the roll 20, when I move the character, I see like HP, AC.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's for you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
that's your
just-
stuff.
and just crack a skull if I can.
17 hits. 1
Does
to
he-
7.
Does he have advantage since they're prone?
They are not prone.
Oh, I thought they were laying down
They
sleeping.
are technically not qualified as prone.
Oh.
Yet.
Not yet, at least.
Yeah, not yet. As you run up to him before he can even stand up or even really get a chance to react, you give him a good crack over the head and you see the blood trickle, and this guy does not look happy at all. Bonus action, extra movement.
In fact, I'm an action surge.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh, he did.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, we not.
Not one.
Best action
Ouch.
surge NA.
Ever.
That's rough.
Yep.
You go for the swing, and this time he just ducks and you just go wide. You were so confident in that. Nothing else?
No, and
It's
that,
only-
after that, no.
That was such a good roll for damage, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Xal'Mel,
That would have killed him.
as you look on to
Alright.
see the camp is now starting to wake up and this thing is trying to get at you. What do you do?
So I got to speak. Is he yelling anything? So I got to speak with animals.
This is not an
Going on
animal
now.
that
So
you
is
find
he-
out. Speak with animals does not work on it, so this thing
You
is
kidding
not
me?
an animal.
Are you kidding me?
I
You're
am
a
not.
terrible person. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This thing isn't that. So does it? Or
This thing is not classified as a creature.
is it a spirit? That was sad. All right, I'm gonna go. Is it a person?
You recognize that this is
It's a
this
humanoid.
is a comparable to the gnolls you guys fought the day before.
Can I cast charm person? it says you attempt to charm a humanoid you can see within
Yes,
range.
you can. Yes, you can. This thing is
There we
considered a
go.
humanoid. All right, charm person 14, wisdom saving throw.
Come on.
No
Come on,
further
let me-
wisdoms.
Oh,
Or
very
you
much
roll
so.
a nat 15 and just barely make it.
Damn.
As you cast the charm person, you see it kind of look at you for a moment before shaking it off, and it keeps trying to go for you.
I don't think I have any bonus action. Oh shit! I'm not meaning to cast those. Ignore that.
You can move if you want.
Okay. I feel it'd be a best idea to run away. I got 30 feet. Okay. I'm just gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Move right here. I'm gonna
Run
try to
away,
keep like a line
brave
of
Sir
sight.
Robin.
I'm running back. I don't know what you're talking about. I stepped forward even. Alright, go ahead.
Alright. The bandits turned as the one that Delani whacked over the head. He immediately goes to stand up. He stumbles for a moment, but he immediately looks down and notices his shoes are tied. He's like, "You fucking rats!" And he stands up properly. Gonna take a swing at you with his scimitar.
Almost had him.
16, not gonna happen. The second one, though, he's gonna try to stand up. As he goes to stand up, you see him kind of just like stumble, and he falls face forward, and he looks back to see his feet are tied, like, motherfuckers! He is pro.
Oh, I was hoping he was gonna fall in the fire.
Should have given him a little shove.
You do see that when he's flailing around a little bit, he does get a pretty bad burn on his arm, which hurts a decent
Hey.
bit. I will be gracious. As you watch two bandits, very groggy and pulling out their scimitars as they go.
I
I'm
huck
gonna
the
kind of like
rocks.
take a quick glance around at what the fuck is going on. Go ahead, Ashana.
Do I need to roll if I'm just kind of hucking them in their general direction?
Give me a strength check for both of them. One
Ooh,
and one.
dexterity maybe? Oh.
I will. Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
not gonna go well.
You know what? I'll say the second one could be dexterity because that's a closer one. That one's for accuracy purposes. The farther one is the strength one, which apparently does not make it.
Well,
There you go.
each one of them sheds light, bright light, 20
For
feet.
2020.
Yeah.
I believe it's 20 bright and 20 dim, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so basically this place is pretty damn lit up now.
My goal is to try to blind them for at least a second. Coming in from darkness into straight bright light.
The one that you got very accurately right at his feet, you see him kind of cover his eyes, and he is grunting, and seems like he is suffering quite a bit. The other one, on the other hand, the stone doesn't make it anywhere near as close as you'd want it to, and it's perfectly fine. So this guy, he's only got 10 feet, so let's go. Oh. He walks down there. Court Hall, directly to the right, as there's now some bright light igniting
Damn.
the center of the tent. One very, very brief moment, he looks to the side and goes, "Motherfuckers, an ambush!" Yeah, that's all he has. He has to use his action to get to you. Zebo.
Oh no. suddenly filled with all this energy, I'm going to run 20 feet.
Oh my god.
Just filled with all this power. Can't do anything with that 20 feet. But I will hold a firebolt in my hand and chuck it at the guy who just came out of the tent over here.
Go for it. '17's gonna hit. Go ahead and click it for damage.
Let's go.
3 points of damage.
That'll be me.
Takes a pretty good sinew to the shoulder.
Let's get it.
Top of the round, and you see a figure walk from the tent itself. Actually rather casual and well demeanored as a female tiefling. That seems rather well plated with no weapons at the ready. Just kind of takes a very quick glance around. Sees Delana. Sees Zebo just cast that fire. Ashana just throw the stones of light. You see a faint smirk go across her face. She goes, "You want to play, eh?" As she raises her hand, she's going to cast Scorching Ray. One is going to go for the cage itself. One is going for Delana, and one's going for Zebo.
Come at me.
God damn, that thing has a long range.
Zebo, 17.
Miss.
And Delana, 19. That's going to hit Delana.
That meets AC.
Yep. Gonna deal 5 points of fire damage. As the flame impacts you, gives a little bit of a good burn. And the other one cracks against the cage as you see the lock that was holding it in place is just destroyed.
Oh, no.
And the gnoll immediately reacts to that. And you just hear the tiefling whistle and point toward you guys.
Oh,
Specifically
I was,
Delana.
oh, I was hoping it would be friendly.
For now.
Feel like
Okay, the bandit right in front of me. I'm just
gonna
going
have
to.
some slight issues with this.
I'm just gonna say you don't see anything, and I'm going to try and stab him in the gut with my dagger.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
Damn.
21 hits, but you do not get sneak attack because there's no one next to him and you're not hidden.
All right. That's 6
So
damage.
6 points. Hey, that's still pretty good.
That's max damage, I believe.
Yeah,
for a
I think
Yes,
so.
it is.
Oh.
It would have been
actually,
max
no.
sneak
Oh, no,
attack
it's,
too.
it's you because you got a
More
plus
minimum.
five. That's the
Yeah.
worst damage you can possibly get.
Oh wait, you did get minimum.
See, you got a good
There's max
shank
sneak,
in on him,
But
but even you're aware that was not a deep enough shank. You could have done such a better shank.
Mm.
And he does not look happy with you.
I'm going to stay where I am.
Okay. Ashana.
That didn't really work. So I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Actually, I can go there, 30, and oh, what is the range on this? 30 feet, Jesus. 530. I'm just gonna hit a Toll the Dead on him.
Okay, that is wisdom, right?
Yeah. Pretty sure, yeah. Yep, 14 wisdom.
Fucking hell, they hate your Toll the Deads now. 19. You had a good run. You had a really good run.
Uh-huh. Okay. That's gonna
Anything
be my
else?
turn. No.
Alright, Delana.
is there a token for that kobold, by the way?
The Knoll? There will be.
That's what they're called. Okay, yep.
There will be once he gets out of the cage.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. Oh, Wishana's dead.
Give me a second.
Go ahead and roll the damage. As you take one last swing at him, he falls to the ground with a shattered skull out. Anything else?
Move there, and that'll be it.
Bartholomew. Oh, I see you talking, but I hear nothing.
Sorry, my
There.
mic was muted. Okay. I'm gonna step and see how many feet away is this. Where's the arrow thing?
You can use the little ruler on the left. There you go.
Oh, that's easy money. Let's see. I'm gonna toss this dagger so far. See, so 20 feet. Is it between 20 and 60 advantage or normal?
Disadvantage. You're also going to have to move
Okay,
to the
so I have
side.
to be within
That
20
cage is not going to let you throw right through it. You're going to have to move over to the
Yeah.
side.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, so where's 20 feet? Right
So
there.
that's 20 feet. Yep.
Oh, that's right by the cage.
Yep.
Oh god. But
Yeah.
the beast was ordered to hit was to go at someone else.
You're not too sure.
Who tried? Well, didn't old girl point at it?
Yeah,
At them?
but you don't know what this thing's going to do.
I hope it listens. Okay. So my first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run away. 5, 10. I'm a
Classic.
diagonal.
Yeah, you can diagonal, yeah.
Run away, brave Sir Robin.
15, 20, 25, 30. Thank you.
He's
Um,
doing what he does best.
You know what? Maybe. Where's the girl? What's it? How far away is she?
She is
if I'm
all
gonna
the
get
way over there
disadvantage,
to
I'm
the
gonna
end.
go all the
Over
way.
here. She's like, I think
Oh,
she's at 60 exactly,
Oh.
I think. No, she's 55.
55. That's easy money. I'm running it. I'm throwing it.
Sorry, at
What?
disadvantage? Okay.
What's the? There's something I can do. So auto do it. Just make auto disadvantage.
You could right click it and then click disadvantage.
That one breaks it a little bit. I don't know why they changed it.
Yeah,
Maybe-
that's true also.
Oh, there you go.
Weird.
Also, it works.
14.
It works.
14? 14 does not hit. You chuck the
Man, I would've
dagger
been
right
nat
at
20.
her, and she just moves her head over as it just right past. And you just see her kind of just grin
bad
towards your
over.
direction.
I don't appreciate that grin.
Okay.
I would run away more, but I can't. So
Yep, that's
go
my
ahead.
movement. The knoll. Now freed. Given somewhat directions. That's out of the cage. It's making a beeline right for Ashana.
I call horse shit.
As it gets here, it sees the much more easy to hunt Bartholomew
Yes!
and uses its action to run to you. It can't do anything this turn, but it is right up in your face, and this thing looks hungry.
I got you,
now,
BB.
now
I'm gonna
it's
do a little
standing
kiss.
upright, it looks malnourished. This motherfucker looks malnourished, so he looks like he's not gonna be easy.
I'm gonna
The
give him a little kiss.
bandit on the ground, he's gonna try to undo his shoelaces quick. Trying to get the fuck back up. Not happening.
Yes. Minor inconveniences.
Yeah, it is the minor inconveniences. A
Works,
scimitar towards Cordal. 18 to hit.
Yep.
That's gonna be 4 points of slashing damage.
Okay. And okay.
And then Delana. 18. Does not hit.
Oh, it wasn't my turn. You were just
No,
swinging
it was
at me.
swinging for you.
My bad.
Yeah. Hey, at least it was a trash roll.
Brute.
Zebo.
All right. We know how to deal with these gnolls, you called them, right? So yeah, those things. So I'm gonna move up. Right next to this dead guy.
Okay.
Well, actually, wait. I need to be here, I think. One space over. And I'm going to lightning lure that gnoll over to me.
Lightning lure. Okay.
It's gonna be a 15 strength saving throw.
21.
Succeeds.
And I believe they don't take damage if they succeed, or do they still
Correct.
take damage?
Yeah, nothing happens.
Then, unfortunately, as you go for the lightning lure, it wraps around, but it breaks it before it even feels anything happen.
Hell yeah.
It's your action movement bonus action? Nothing?
Good luck, Bart.
It is now
Thanks,
the
man.
Tiefling's turn. It has cast its
there's-
Scorching Ray for the day.
Oops.
So she's just going to move up to here. Would she have line of sight on you yet? Yes, she would.
Oh, please no.
She's going to send out just a basic ass magic missile. All 3 accord all.
Oh no. Please no.
How do you get the ruler thing?
9 points of force damage
I'm out.
as you go down unconscious. And she just points towards
Already?
she points towards her teammate, goes, tie him up. And he walks the last 10 feet of her movement towards the group.
I have a feeling that we're not meant
Try
to
to roll a
win
death
this
saving
fight.
throw.
Okay. How do I?
Just go ahead and roll a d20, and 10 and up is a success.
Okay. How do I roll a d20 again? It's slash one
Slash R 1d20.
slash or
Slash R space 1d20.
or space one.
14. One save. Ashana.
Okay. So, if I can get 5, 10, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So let's go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15, 20 away there. I am going to do... Oh, shit. Actually, if I go back and do 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm trying to see if I can get everyone with a lot of things, but...
Mhm.
Oh, that's got 60 feet on it. Fuck yeah. Okay, never mind. You know
Oh
what?
yeah, I'm pretty sure within 60 feet of everybody. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And I'm going to hit Bane on the main chick.
Okay.
So on her, on that,
Thank you.
and on him.
Okay, and that's charisma, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I should have taken that.
She fails.
Yeah.
That's a
Bane.
Yes.
good
What
plus if
happens
she
in Bane?
fails. Wow. Mr. Knoll, man, look at your charisma. Yeah, not happening. And that bandit. 14? Oh yeah, it's a save, so he makes it. But those two have Bane on them.
Okay.
So what happens with Bane? What does that affect?
They get a minus D4 for basically everything.
Attack rolls and saving throws.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Then the one in front of. Oh wait, never mind.
That's your action.
Yeah, that's
And
my
that's your
action.
spell.
Yep, I'm thinking backwards because I was thinking about doing healing word.
Yeah, no, because that'd be two spells. Unfortunately, not.
Yeah, I don't think I have any other bonus actions. Nope. Shield of Faith is the only other one. So, is that a reaction? No, no, bonus action. Duh. Okay, yeah, that's it. I guess.
Right, Delana.
Put me in a tough spot, cousin.
Is Cordell down? Yes, he is.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Right. Left click.
Yeah, this woman saw that he was alone with one of her teammates, and she just went, "All right."
Charging.
Okay, attack of opportunity.
Actually, I'm gonna move there. But yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it misses
So
anyways.
that's-
13.
Okay.
14 does not hit. As you swing for her, you see as she actually dodges out, and you scrape the metal chest plate across her. She just looks at you, kind of goes, "Nice try." That's it.
Yep.
Bartholomew, as this slobbering knoll was now in your face.
I got a great idea. Actually,
Hit him with that charm person
I'm gonna
again.
run away. I'm gonna step right here, and then I'm gonna
Okay.
cast Thunder Wave using my last spell slot.
Okay, what is that? It's a con save, right?
And hope it's. Yeah. Let's get it. Come on, no.
Doesn't even need Bane. Nope. 14 points of damage. And I believe he gets pushed back 10 feet,
Let's
right?
get it. 10 feet. Can I like try to like angle it in my body? Cause it's like
No,
an
'cause I believe
outward
it's
wave
away from
me,
you.
right?
Yeah, it's away from you.
So okay. I was trying to
So-
see if I could slam him to the cage. Maybe he moves back vertically and clips the cage as a little spin move.
Doesn't do any damage, but it kind of does, yeah. Kind of smacks against the back of the
Okay.
cage, and you see it kind of just reeling a bit from that. That's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip him the double bird. Well, actually, I can move more feet.
Yes, you can. Now you can, since you're no longer in attack range, yeah.
Let's see, that'd be 15. I've already moved 5 feet.
Yeah, 25.
I think I'm fine where I am. I got C-bone with my back. Go ahead.
You watch as this Nolas gets pushed back pretty far. There's a moment of hesitation in it before it glances back at the woman, and almost like convincing itself to stay, it shakes itself off and rushes. You know, let's have a roll for that. That's going for Zebo. And he's gonna try to bite you in the face.
That's what I'm here for.
Come on, see
Not
if I don't
happening.
die.
Bane is not even needed. It goes in for the bite and it just latches onto the helmet and doesn't do shit. Bandits. I try to undo his laces again. Get on the ground. He cannot do it. He doesn't know how to tie his shoes. As for the one on Cordal, he's pulling out just a small rope and he's starting to bind your hands together.
Oh man.
The one you abandoned, Delana, is going right after Shauna, beelining it right for her.
Mm-hmm.
Scimitar.
Saw that one coming.
That's not gonna fucking hit. Jesus Christ, what is with these people?
Aha!
It swings for it. It's so obvious it's trying to just back out of it.
Just-
Nothing.
Nope.
Zebo.
Oh man. This guy's scary,
Yes.
but I think she's scarier. So I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on these two.
Fact.
That is
How
a,
big is Fair Fire?
dex-
20-foot cube, right?
It's a 20-foot cube, yeah. So I'm choosing not to have Delana in it.
So hit both of those two.
Yeah. And it's a 15 dexterity save.
really quickly. So you're basically doing it like
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
Okay. That's not gonna happen. So he is fairy fired. Mr. On the ground is fairy fired. So let's go ahead and put on.
I
Let's
was a
go.
little bit worried about this encounter, but after the first hiccup, we're kind of slamming.
The thing about this encounter is that both parties kind of have good damage. It just depends on who can roll.
Who can actually
5.
hit?
Yeah, who gets the hits and who actually gets them down, yeah. And
Yeah.
the better
Yeah.
rolls. It literally comes down to the rolls. She doesn't get it either, so also
Nice.
fairy fired.
Nice.
So anyone will
Very fair,
have
dude.
You have
They
advantage.
have advantage all
against
attack
them.
rolls. And they
Nice.
cannot go and they cannot be invisible. Well, they can be invisible, but
Yeah,
they
whenever that knoll
still
starts
visible.
slamming people, we're gonna have issues.
If
That's
you
your
can hit
action?
me.
That's it.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. It is her turn, and she does not look all too happy now that she has a fairy fire on her. I need Delana to make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
But why?
You'll see why.
Were we blessed? Nope, they were banned. Never mind.
Why did that
it would
roll
be an advantage,
twice?
actually. It would be an advantage. Because we are in combat. I cannot forget that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, was that all? That was it with the advantage?
I
thir-
just clicked the wisdom saving throw and and it rolled twice. So 13 is with advantage.
That is not safe.
That's why I'm like, but why would I? The rest of that sentence was, why wisdom?
As you watch as she finishes the incantation directed towards you, there's a moment that you realize, why am I fighting my friend? I should defend her. I should help her get rid of these problems, as you are charmed.
Oh God.
Oh no.
And she's just going to take a couple steps back, so she's behind the log. Poor dog. Go ahead and make another death saving throw for me.
Okay.
Perfectly fine.
Don't die, Cordell.
I hope not. Charm person.
I hope.
Would
I hope not.
Delana still see the other bandits as bad and just not the leader?
No, they seem like they. If she wants to protect her new best friend, so if they're protecting her, then she's got to help them.
But I think, does she still get a save at the end of each of her turns?
She does not. The only way to break
Oh.
this is if a friendly creature hurts her.
Or I think it's concentration on.
It is not concentration. Believe it or not, charm person is not concentration.
It's not.
It's not. Okay.
Yeah. That's
So-
that's the good thing about Charm Person.
Yeah, that is the great thing about charm person. If you have it, it's amazing. If it's used against you, oh shit.
Uh-huh.
So, Shauna, you see an incantation come out of this woman, and as she directs it towards Alana, you see her relax for a moment before she turns to you, and the woman just walks away.
That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. I'm saying this out loud. Okay. I'm gonna do healing word to Cordal.
Okay.
And so
8 points of healing.
yeah, you heal 8
As
points.
Cordal, you are classified as restrained, but it is nothing difficult. He has one strand of rope around your wrists. As your eyes flash open, you see him, and he kind of looks down and he's like, oh shit, and he goes for his scimitar.
So there's nothing I can do in this moment, right?
Not this turn. Next turn.
So that was a bonus action.
Mhm.
I really hate to do it like this. Wisdom saving throw on Delana. Toll the dead.
That's you gotta do something.
Mhm.
Not one. Not
Oh.
one.
Dang.
Oh no. This.
Well,
Eight
technically.
Oh my
Okay.
god. You take 8 points of damage.
Ooh, but
Alana's looking hurt now.
And does she get
Man,
a
your
save?
cousin's really mean to Lana. Trying to hurt your friends, and now she hurts you.
Now that she's been damaged, she gets a save?
Are you gonna move, Ashana?
Or no? Okay. I know, I gotta stay right there. I'm not taking the attacks for opportunity.
Alana, you gotta protect your friends. And your cousin just hurt you. She's trying to stop you.
okay, so did I get another saving throw against
You
the
do
charm when I
not.
was damaged?
You do not.
Oh.
Okay.
The creature
So-
that charms you and their allies has to hurt you, and that instantly
Yeah.
breaks the charm. Otherwise, you are stuck charmed for an hour. Unless someone casts a spell magic on you, which obviously no one does. No one has third levels right now.
Okay.
I think also that they only
so-
regard her as the ally, not all of her allies as well.
Yes, it does.
Does so advantage
It's to make it easier for you to break through
is
charm
charmed by
person.
you until spell ends or until
Wow, worst roll
Okay.
possible. So 3 points of healing. All right.
And that was a is it a
Bonus
bonus
action, I
action?
It literally.
yeah,
So
I don't know.
sad.
I don't know what to do with that
But-
one then. Fuck.
What one roll? One roll
So
changes
that's
everything.
down.
Yeah.
So oh boy. This is for sort of roll me 1d20 here.
Yeah, but also right before it also says the spell ends, or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it. So your companions are involved in there.
Right, right.
Yeah.
But only for doing damage to stop the spell, not for.
Yes, but at
becoming
the same
companions.
time, to do that, that means that they have to regard them as friendly.
It's the person casting the spell's companions.
Yeah.
Okay,
but that's
roll
not-
5.
Not her. That's
Yeah.
fine though.
So I'll glare at
It is
Ashana.
a complicated freaking spell.
So
The
I'll
wording
glare at
is-
Ashana.
Hmm?
I'll deal with your treason later, cousin. And 5, 10, 15, 20. And that's a charge on Sibo.
Go ahead, right there. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Wow, I'm rolling ass tonight.
That's good.
What the?
Going for the swing. You remember that this little guy, oh, he's got some defenses. It's not too bad. And you skim off the top of his helmet. Zebo, your head rings like a bell, but it doesn't actually.
Wait, you're
damage
swinging
you.
at Sibo?
Ouch.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Delana's not on your side right now.
Yep, I noticed that,
Yeah.
sadly.
Our
I
stall
have
of
a
you.
good idea. Wait,
Yeah, it's your turn.
ideas left me. Okay, let's
I
see
have an
here.
idea. Oh wait, what's my turn? Shit, what was my idea?
No, the idea was Thunderwave if I'm out of spell slots. Cause if I could
Oh.
Thunderwave and slam the knoll into down on whoever's attacking us. I don't know if Delana or
Delana,
Sean.
yeah.
I think it's Delana.
Yeah.
Sibo might just be dead. Hold
Well,
up, I
Zebo
got
has
you.
taken
Don't
0
worry about it.
damage so far. His AC's up the
Yeah,
ass.
I know, but he's about to get penetrated. Alright.
Only if you want to, baby.
I'm gonna move 30.
God damn it.
I'm gonna move 30 up there.
Alright.
And, what distance are we at? Disadvantage distance.
You'd also have disadvantage anyways on the bandit on the ground because any range attacks are at disadvantage when they're prone.
You also have
So I'd have
advantage
just
on any
normal.
attacks against both of them.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have advantage on both of them, so it'd be straight roll. Because of fairy fire.
Straight roll. All right, I'm gonna throw my last dagger. I'm gonna try
Go
to
for
dome old girl.
We really gotta
Come
get
on,
you a bow.
come on. You're right.
10 does not
Oh
hit.
my god.
Chuck the dagger and you see
I'm
just
out of
scrape
daggers.
off the shoulder plating. And she just winks at you.
I mean, I might have just hit the damn cage in front of me. Just
Any
looks at
bonus
me.
action?
I'm gonna give her a little
Nothing?
wink.
Oh yeah, because
Bonus action wink at her.
okay,
Jesus.
it is the Knoll's turn. He's just gonna try to bite at Zebo.
No, you should go after Delana.
That's not gonna hit. 18 in either way gets Bane. Yeah, not happening. Bandit, alright, come on, Bandit, untie your shoes.
He trips again.
He finally did it. He finally effing did it. It only took a 17. Jesus, what a high burn. Stands up. He has 15 effing feet. You're taking care of, you're taking off. Mr. Prick Bard. Action to get up to your face, and that's
Right.
all he can do. And then
What's up?
this
you
guy's gonna swing down at you, Cordal, with advantage.
No, Cordal, no.
I think that misses. That one misses.
You roll a 16.
I did not. I rolled a 13.
Oh, you miss.
You are a squirmy worm on the ground. He cannot penetrate your armor. Ashana. Not happening. What is with these
Yes.
idiot? Zebo.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to put out my hand and cast Inflict Wounds
On which one?
the Kobold or Knoll.
Or the
whatever.
Knoll?
Yeah,
Go
I always
ahead and roll a
mix those
melee
up.
attack.
No.
The Nobold.
No ball. Jesus Christ! Jesus!
Those are really high
Crocky, he's
rolls.
angry.
Holy shit.
What's that? Necrotic damage heals
Oh my
him?
God.
Oh my god!
Right.
He has 37 health? What?
No.
As you
Wait, actually,
slap
what?
your
Okay.
hand right onto his
She
chest.
just backhands the gnome into the second dimension.
You slap him into the chest, and as you watch his body, already malnourished, just start to drain and wither of all of its life as it falls to the ground, and basically a bony mess of black ooze just dribbling from its mouth and scratches from its body.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that Sibo just bitch slapped this little, like 3'4" artificer wearing armor too heavy for him just bitch slapped
Yes.
his knoll into the
Yep.
shadow realm.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm gonna look over to
seriously awesome.
Delana and be like, "Don't make me do this to you too,"
Ooh.
That's how you do?
Okay.
and that'll be me.
Okay. Her turn. God, does she want to waste her last spell slot? No. She's just going to step over here. And she's going to firebolt Ashana because she really, really doesn't want to deal with Bane. "23.
With
Oh, right, Bane. Never mind. Idiot.
actually, she's gonna hit no matter what. Even with a -4, that puts her to 19. I have an 18 AC. So yeah.
Yeah, it would have been a 21 anyway. There you go. Ouch. 8 points of fire damage.
Fuck.
And go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw. So hold up Bane.
And
Bane
goes poof.
drops.
I needed to get a fucking 10.
Yep, you needed the 10.
Son of a bitch.
Already solving her own problem.
Okay.
That's all she's got though, because she's not doing anything else. Cordal.
I'm gonna try and sweep this bandit's legs out from under him.
Go ahead and make a
Is
dexterity
Cordell
check
alive
for me.
finally?
Is that a dexterity check?
Yeah, go ahead and make a dexterity check for me. Oh, not bad for me. You did better though. As you sweep from below, you see him just plummeting onto the ground on his back. He is prone.
Yeah,
Sweet.
and I used half my movement to get up, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna use half my movement to get up. That'll leave me with 15 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to run. And
Okay, that's 10 feet. You got 5 more feet if you want to take it.
Oh. There we go.
Okay. Attack of opportunity at disadvantage. Not happening. Just not happening, that's all I'm gonna say. You see him flail his scimitar at you, but it goes fucking wide. You have your bonus action, and you are a rogue. So you can use your bonus action to do some stuff now.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash.
There you go.
How much movement is dash again?
Your normal movement speed.
30.
30?
It just gives you another full movement.
30.
Oh, you're not gonna come up and help me kill this guy? I see how it is.
Well, his hands are still bound right now, so he has to break out of that first.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like tough rope at all, but he still has to do that first. Ashana.
Well, I am going to use my last spell slot, bonus action, healing word myself for 11.
So back up to full.
Back up to full. And then I am going to cast Toll the Dead on the guy right in front of me.
What? No way. Love that.
18.
Alright, I'm gonna step 5 feet this way.
Alright.
Son of a
They
bitch.
just hate Toll the Dead now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alana.
Yeah. About that.
Come at me. That's your third one in a row?
I
Yeah.
think so.
That is awesome.
then- I'm-
Fourth if you consider the second win.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and make a, I believe it's athletics check versus athletics, so. Go make an athletics
Alright.
check. Zebo, I need you to make an athletics check.
Alright. Be prepared for that one.
You got this.
Shove!
I'm gonna shove him, into the cage
Yep.
if I can.
He can also use
Shove him
acrobatics.
right up against it.
I would say he can also use acrobatics
Oh,
instead.
whoa.
His strength.
That would have been a 2 and a 9, so it's not really
Okay.
much helpful. They're both at disadvantage, and it's only a 1 difference.
Yeah,
Okay.
because he's in his armor.
Just figured I'd let you know.
Yeah.
Have to target prone or push it away 5 feet.
Oh yeah, do you want prone or 5 feet? Your choice. Alana?
What?
I believe, or is it just shove? I
You.
think you get prone or shove, or is it just shove?
It's prone or
shove.
5 feet away. You choose.
But I think
For a shove action?
That's
If
a
you-
shove
oh.
action, but I'm not sure about Shield Master. Let me double check that.
Oh, you shove a creature
It's just,
within
it's
5
just
feet
using
of-
the bonus action to shove.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
a shove
Using-
only. Yeah.
Well, the
It's
shove
just
is the
Yeah.
shove action.
the shove action.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
so you
5
can
feet.
put me prone or 5 feet.
Hmm. Well, if I can get him prone, then I'd rather do that. Didn't know that was an option with.
Yeah,
with
try
shove.
to shove. Yeah, it's try to shove. So you are using the shove action. So if you can prone him or you can shove him. Your choice.
Prone.
Prone. Pushes you to the ground.
I don't want to be too nice to you, but do you want to have done that? Oh, actually, never mind. I was gonna say if you want to do that before you attack, but you had to attack.
You
to
have to
attack.
attack first.
have to
Yeah.
attack first.
Okay.
Yeah.
A little contradictory D&D, but yeah. Bartholomew.
All right, I had this idea. I was sitting here thinking about it. I realized oh, probably not gonna work. But so for the charm person, do they need to keep concentration?
Nope.
No.
My idea is now null and void.
Yeah, unfortunately not. Again,
I'm
charm
just-
person, amazing when you
Twist up.
use it, but when used against you, that is brutal.
Uh-huh.
I'll also just say it. Her
Alright,
AC was
I'm
14,
going.
so. Or DC, sorry. DC was 14, so you fail by 1, Alana.
I'm gonna whip out my rapier.
Yep.
And I'm gonna bow up this fool. And
Go
I'm gonna
for it.
smoke
At
his ass.
advantage, because he still has fairy fire
At
on.
advantage.
Yep.
Because no one can
Are
hit
you
me.
fucking kidding me?
You go for it and you're using the fairy fire to your advantage, and he just parries it with his scimitar.
Oh my god.
Gonna
You're
move?
feeling outclassed.
We're gonna die in the first fucking
Move, I
like
get
major
bonus.
combat.
He has disadvantage on attacks, right?
No.
No. What was that about?
That was because he's on the ground before.
Mmm.
But now that he's standing up
Shame.
proper, he is
All
fine.
my squad's down there dealing with.
Yep.
You by yourself.
Hell, your squad's dealing with your squad
Uh.
because Delana's not on your side anymore.
Yeah, but it's a 3-on-1. I feel like I can. Do I still get my full 30 feet if, even if I take the AOO?
Yeah. Regardless, you get your 30 feet unless something says something.
It might be worth it to run away.
Unless they have Sentinel.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just run.
Okay. Attack of
I'm gonna run.
opportunity.
I'm gonna run across.
Ow,
that
that's
well.
gonna hurt.
I'll get right
20
there.
to hit.
Actually, I think
6
I'm
points of slashing damage.
dead. Oh no.
Get a good
Hey,
cut
bro, I
in the
didn't mean
back.
that much. So I could do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What's up, Sibo?
Yeah, where you
By the way,
been?
While
So,
you're
yeah.
dragging your character,
I
like
like
if you
it.
hold and drag him around in the place, you can actually right click and you can get a ruler.
And if you keep on right clicking, you can go along like
Yep.
angles and stuff.
If you keep right clicking, you'll start like marking
Okay.
the map and you'll start moving around like that.
Oh.
So if you want to
Okay,
plan your
fuck
route
it.
with your exact distance, you can do that, which is very nice.
See, mine like moves the map when I hit that right click.
While you're dragging your.
Now,
token.
while you're dragging.
So.
So while you're dragging your token, right click.
Yeah,
and
mine-
keep
Oh,
right
okay,
clicking and
right
you'll
click
mark your
once
path.
and then. Okay.
Mine still moves a lot, but
You don't hold it. You just right click it once.
Okay.
and-
Yeah, you don't hold right click, just click
Yeah.
right click.
Okay. Okay.
oh, thank you.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, hey, Sibo.
Uh,
Yeah, I've been dealing with things, the usual.
Yeah.
And then you can go ahead.
Mr. Noel will be dead. Bandits. Boy, that one's gonna stand up from prone. He ain't happy with you, Cordal. Far as he can go though. Yeah, he's just gonna action it. Just get there. That's all he's got.
What's up, fool? Missed me already?
There you go. 30 feet.
Oh no.
And
Coming for you, Bartholomew.
actually, he sees a prone target. He's going for the prone.
Come at me.
In fact, if we're allowed to
get
talk
this
out of
out.
turn, Delano would even order the I'm gonna call him a pirate, the bandit, to ignore Bartholomew. Just ignore that one. He's not relevant. Get this one.
Damn.
But I'm so small and weak.
You see him roll his eyes at you, kind of like, You don't tell me what to do. As he stabs Sibo. Got a 20 flat. 2 points of piercing.
Oh no!
Ooh, 2 points.
Alright, but that is a concentration check.
It is a concentration check. So Constitution saving throw.
I'm fine.
Yeah, you're perfectly fine. And 1 to Ashana, because that's all that one could do as well. They don't want to hit Ashana. They just don't. Jibo.
Thank
I'm gonna
God.
fucking kill Ashana.
Damn. Why you want to kill me?
Because you're killing us. Oh wait, no, not Ashana, Delana, sorry.
Man.
That's Delana.
I
This
get
motherfucker
confused.
over here.
That wasn't in character.
Are you sure?
Hey man, listen. Bart's
Sibo,
hard
what
of
you up
hearing.
to?
I'm checking some of my spell dindas.
Okay.
Seeing what is worth it and what is not worth it.
And you got 2 enemies in front of you. 1 used to be a teammate and 1 teammate right beside you. And you still have concentration up on Fairy Fire, so just remember that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna very quickly try to run around.
Do I get attacks of
Yes.
opportunity?
You would get an attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Sorry, dude. I'm
No.
gonna play the character.
Oh
Oh.
yeah.
Please. Not another.
Come on, that
Not
one.
another.
No.
It doesn't hit, but
It wasn't a one though. Let's
It wasn't a
go.
1 though. It doesn't hit, but it wasn't
It
a
doesn't
1.
hit.
Uh,
All right. So from here, I'm going to lightning lure Delana.
Oh.
So it's a DC 15
Oh.
strength
Yeah.
saving throw.
Wait. That's the farthest you can get.
I'll be right back if you need to.
Oh
My AC
right,
is
because I
13.
had to.
Prone. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'll still do it.
Okay.
That's fine.
So Delana, strength saving throw.
Oof.
Perfectly fine. Wraps around her waist and she just flexes it off.
Okay. Realizing that I could not move that far, I'll still take the attack of opportunity, but I would have stayed here.
I mean, yeah, it misses anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
Supposed to ever do anything, Sibo?
Yeah, no
That's it?
bonus action stuff. That's me.
Alright. She is just enjoying the show. She is going to Fireball Sibo, because you've got concentration on Fairy Fire. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope.
Woohoo!
Goddamn. Cordal.
It would take an action to get the restraints off, right?
Yes. You can do either strength or dexterity, your choice.
If I run up to Ashana, can she take off my restraints without costing my
take-
action?
It wouldn't cost your action, but it would cost hers. It would also be her roll unless she just cuts it off, which she very much could.
I'm going to get the restraints off myself.
So make a strength or dexterity check, your choice. That is enough. As this grimy old rope, you just slink your hands out of it. You are free. That's your action.
I'm going to use my movement
Mm-hmm.
and run this way. I'm gonna use 25 feet of movement.
Alright, attack opportunity.
Alright.
oh my God.
19 to hit.
Why is
Yeah.
everyone leaving me?
Yeah, I know.
First Bartholomew, now Cordal.
They can't hit you anyway. It's fine.
Bullshit, they almost one-shot me.
7 points of slashing damage. So you're down to 1, but you live. You lived.
At what cost?
Oh no, not again.
He's a rogue. You could sneak attack.
You got 5 more feet if you want it, and bonus action.
I
I'm
look
gonna stay
over
where I am.
on on these two. Go, really, guys? We couldn't finish that one off?
Shut it! And Ghost keeps going for it. Your
You leave the
teammates
rogue
ain't.
alive?
That's it, Cordell?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Ashana. Face to face now with 2 bandits. Being abandoned 3 times now.
Join the party. Run away also.
No, I'm good. Toll the dead. That's...
You got it! 7!
Jesus fucking Christ, finally. Okay.
Tommy gets 1 damage.
5.
5. Not enough to kill him, but it's enough to give him a pretty good headache, and he does not look good. Movement bonus action?
That's it. Yeah, I don't have any other bonus actions.
Which one was
Delana.
it? Was it this one?
Yeah.
What, has he been hurt already? You can't see
Yes.
their health bars.
No.
Okay.
Oh, can you not see their health bars?
This one and
These
this one?
two.
Oh,
They're there now. Okay.
so he'd been
My
hurt
bad.
before?
Yeah, he was.
Oh, okay, so I need to redo that actually.
Oh, my bad.
'Cause that changes things.
Plus 5.
Okay, he just takes less damage.
It just is.
I fucking hate this.
It's what happens when you take the reroll. You run the risk.
I know.
I'm so
Alright,
sorry.
Delana.
Okay. Here's what I want.
Mhm.
Cordal, Sibo, and Bartholomew. I need each of you to give me a 33% bracket.
33% bracket.
What did you just
What
choose?
does that mean?
What did
3,
you
6,
just
or 9.
choose?
Say 3, 6, or 9.
6.
9.
Oh, it'd be easier if we just did a D10, huh?
Yep.
Okay, who had 9?
I had 9.
For it all.
And who's that? Cordal?
No, that's
Oh
Sibo.
no, Sibo.
That's Sibo.
Sibo. Sorry, Sibo.
Sibo. Okay. So now that Sibo is being flanked, do I get advantage on him?
Yes, you do.
Oh,
Okay.
you're using flanking rules. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way to get advantage when I
Right.
roll this?
Right click it. and go to
Right click
advantage.
and just do advantage. It should work. Emphasis on should.
Inspect, copy image address, copy image.
On the actual, like, the +4,
on
or
D&D
whatever the
Beyond.
plus is to
Oh.
hit,
Yeah,
right click
if
that
you-
little box.
Oh crap. Yeah, that rolled in on the actual character sheet.
Oh.
They get a 22. Yeah, I don't know why. For you, it's it's because you're not using Chrome. I'm willing to bet. I'm pretty sure
Probably.
that's what
Kinda
fucks it up.
curious.
But 22 to hit, so that hits.
That didn't work for me, and I'm using Chrome.
Oh, weird.
It's gotta be a forgotten setting somewhere or something.
There's got to be,
Okay.
yeah.
So
Alright, so I roll
then
damage because that's gonna hit at 22.
close the thing, then I can just click here, yeah? Whoops,
Why did I roll-
accidentally clicked twice. Sorry.
Well, we'll take the first one. We'll just take the
Alright.
first one. So one-handed 9. So that's gonna hurt Sibo.
Someone save me from this
and
charm. Fuck.
Fairy fire goes down.
Short of actually killing you right now, we don't have a way to do it.
Yeah, unfortunately not.
That's literally
Oh, I got you. I'm gonna kill you right now. It's
Luana
fine.
would find this acceptable.
And then that's all you got, right? Unless you're gonna try shoving and proning again, or no?
Hmm. Is Sibo prone?
He is not.
Okay, then we're gonna make sure he stays there.
Okay, go ahead and make an athletics check, and Sibo, you can make athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
That was athletics.
Oh, sad. Natural 20 wasted.
Ooh. But you did succeed though, so you prone.
Let's go.
Hey, Bartholomew.
Also, 1 second.
It'd be really uncool of me to run away, wouldn't it?
Performance. So this is just the performance roll is basically just me trying to keep a straight face because I'm on the opposite team as my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that
And
is
the rest of
Shauna's
us.
best attempt at keeping a straight face.
Okay.
And
This is
Oh,
good.
Hey, Bartholomew.
Bartholomew is going to attack the little shit in front of him. That's not Sibo.
I was
If
gonna
you move around, you can get advantage.
Point that out.
the real
If you
big
move around, you
question
can get
reveals.
flanking.
He's not flanking right now.
Say he can.
He can.
How can I flank?
Being on opposite sides of of your teammate. Insert attack.
But I don't get AOO unless I leave his thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's right
So
there.
I can just dance around him.
Mhm.
That's kind of funny. Alright, I'm gonna flank his ass.
Go ahead and roll advantage. 22. That's
22.
gonna hurt.
Thank you.
As you stab him from the back, you see the tip of the rapier come out from his chest, and as you pull back Bartholomew, he falls to the ground dead.
Oh, damn.
Wasn't so
Yeah.
bad. Thank you so much, Bart.
Hey, no problem, Sibo. You know how we do it out here.
You got more movement and bonus
He's a
action.
little bigger than-
I shout back. About goddamn time.
Yeah, okay.
You have 25 more
Who's- who
feet
yelled that?
and bonus
Shauna
action if you
did.
want it.
Shauna? You know what, Shauna? I just killed the guy. Listen to your stupid ass. 5,
Toll the dead. Oh.
10, 15, 20. I'm gonna
We all
kill
just
it.
turn on each
How
other.
are you?
Sorry, Shauna. Or wait, Delana.
Okay.
But your ass about to get flanked.
No.
Bandoots.
We'll make sure you live.
They aren't that smart, so they're just gonna go straight for it. Just straight rolls. Be a merciful god. Though barely. Oh my god. Maybe I should have given them. Maybe I should have given them flanking.
No.
Maybe I
No.
should have. Maybe I
No.
should have. Let's retrograde that. Let's
Nope.
give him flanking.
Nope. Nope.
Fucking 8 and a 5. They do not want to hit you. They don't want to hit the pretty lady.
It's your god.
They don't want to hit the pretty lady. Sibo, go for it.
All right.
Well, not with swords anyway.
This sort of messes up my thing. So how badly hurt is Bartholomew looking?
Not terrible, but he's getting there. He's worse than you technically. Because
He's
you're
a
actually
solid
bleeding.
half dead.
Bartholomew isn't. Cordal looks horrible though.
Okay, he'll be fine. Okay, I'm going to cast Tasha's Caustic Brew straight through Delana, Bartholomew, and the bandit, straight forward for 30 feet.
Wait,
That's the new
so
one.
you're gonna...
It's
It's a dex save of 15.
It's a straight line, 30 feet, dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
So Delana, Bartholomew, and the bandit need to make dexterity saving throws. Delana fails.
I'm not appreciating this.
Bartholomew fails. And the bandit fail. Everyone fails. So everyone takes full damage.
And
So
at
everyone
the
gets
start of
2d4.
everyone's
Oh
round,
no.
they take another 2d4.
So they all take 7 right
I'm
now.
not gonna live, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, so at the start of your turns, you take 2d4 acid damage. It is concentration though. So
They take
remember
the
that.
7 now, right?
So I just died.
Correct. Yeah.
No.
They
it's only
don't?
at the start of your turn.
Oh.
A creature
So
covered
right
in this
now, okay.
acid takes 2d6 at the start of each of its turns.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So you cover them now, but once their turn starts is when they start taking damage.
Gotcha. All right.
Okay.
Well, that's me.
All right.
Yes, get acided, fool.
I'm just gonna mark them very quickly, just so we know who the hell is acided. Her turn. Goddamn. Very much playing the I'm not gonna get involved in this fight. Looks like she doesn't actually have a melee weapon. You know what, Oshana, you have not been touched. She's hit you, but her bandits can't do shit to you. Fireball. $16.
Misses.
Yeah. Fireball. No one wants to hurt the pretty lady. Or at all.
Yes. I am going to draw my short bow and shoot at the tiefling.
Okay, go ahead and take your shot.
Oops, that's wrong, but
11 does not hit. Y'all don't want to hit the pretty ladies.
Oh, I fucking want to.
I'm a misogynist. I'm gonna dust her.
Movement and bonus action, if you want.
I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay, Oshana.
Okay. That dude's covered in acid. I know that.
You're not sure what that does, but it cannot be good.
Yeah, acid's never good. She's familiar enough with at least that much. I'm gonna hit Toll the Dead on that guy. Gotta get these guys off me before I can start healing people.
16. You got one. You got one.
She just like screams in his face.
Murdered one.
Nothing else?
No. Not really anything else I can do, so no.
Delana, Siva, go ahead and roll your 2d4. 3 points of acid damage to Delana off the bat. Alright, Delana, go for it.
And I take 3.
Yep. You're being flanked right now. The guy behind you is covered in acid. The one in front of you is the one who put it on
Okay.
you.
3-4 goes to Sibo. 1-4 goes to Cordal. Or sorry, 1-2 to Cordal. 3-4 to Sibo.
Or no.
Because if I'm protecting the tiefling,
Yeah.
you shot
Cordal
at her.
shot.
You now made yourself a target.
Yep, very much so.
So
What do I have to roll?
That's a charge.
Nothing. She's just going at you.
You miss.
Okay.
Oh no,
Can't
not
seem
even.
to hit fuck all, which
I love that kind of
as the player is irritating.
You got the first bandit.
But it's great that I can't hit my
Your
teammates.
own teammates.
Damn.
Are you gonna try to shove him or knock him prone?
Oh yeah, that is a. Totally forgot about that. We will do that thing for sure.
Alright. Athletics check. And Cordal, athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics.
Your choice.
Okay.
Wow.
You have such cursed dice.
Oh my god.
Okay, I want to say this now.
You know what?
It's also in real life too. This is like
You
his
know
true
what?
ruling in real life.
Yeah.
For that big of a difference in a nat 1, Delana, go ahead and make a strength check for me.
Wait, you said.
Strength check. As you go to sweep his feet, Cordal, you just step onto the shield, stopping her. And you cannot get it out from under him. Bartholomew.
Oh god.
Rogues.
This is a. Alright. So, is this. I don't know if this is still flanking. Would it
No.
be flanking
You
if
have
I
to be- you have to
moved
be in the back.
vertically?
Oh, yeah, you also take 3 points of acid damage off the bat from Caustic Brew.
Oh. Shit.
You can move between Cordal
let's
and
move.
Delana, and like between both
Yeah,
of us.
you
right
could
there.
go right behind Delana. It's literally just as
Okay.
long as you're right across from a teammate.
Am I allowed to attack non-lethally?
Yes.
Like, can I? Okay. I thought that was the thing. I had to make sure. So yeah, I'm just
No,
gonna
you
dust
can.
her ass. I'm not gonna lie.
Most things I will absolutely allow non-lethal damage. Doesn't hit anyways. But most things I will allow non-lethal.
Yeah. Okay.
Unfortunately, you
and
go for
that's
the
really all I
swing, and
got.
Delano, with
Actually,
reactionary instinct, does not get hit.
I will step
Okay.
to the side to allow Sibo a
You're
chance
just
to
bouncing
get
back
that
and forth
little
on top of a
advantage.
small fire.
Shit. Shit.
Bandits, go ahead and roll the
Alright.
d4s. You might kill this guy. I'm just gonna say that. You might kill this guy. Sibo.
Give me a 1.
Shauna, as you watch as this bandit raises its blade, the acid melts through him and you watch his arm just fall off. And screaming in agony, you watch him just collapse onto the
Nice.
ground, dead.
Nice.
Sick.
10 out of 10.
Good job, Sibo.
Thanks, bud.
This is a little amazing job, Sibo.
This one is...
This-
Oh, what? Yeah, he's gonna swing for Shauna. Just gonna keep going for it. Hit the pretty lady. Don't hit the pretty lady. God, I hate everything. Sibo.
I'm going to
Come on, Sibo.
You can do it.
Finish them.
I don't hit things very well. So
Bear it back.
I also don't have any weapons. So huh. Okay, if I move here,
Anything
Well, I-
melee gets advantage. Including melee spells attack.
and will ranged spell attacks, those are normally at disadvantage. Would it
Normally the
cancel out?
disadvantage, yeah, but now since you're flanking, you would technically get a straight roll.
Okay. I'm instead gonna try to help out Ashana. I'll stay where I was and just try to help out Ashana. And,
That
fire
would
a
be
fireball.
directly at the target itself, so...
Sorry.
so
say
since
that
you're
again?
you're within melee of an enemy, that would still be disadvantage.
Oh, it's still. Oh, okay. Okay, then yeah, I might as well just do it on Alana. I'll firebolt.
Firebolting Delano?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead
Wait,
and
why
roll
is
the
it a
roll.
disadvantage to attack the one on me?
Melee.
If you're engaged in melee with anyone,
You have
ranged
disadvantage on
is
Yeah.
range attacks.
advantage.
Yeah.
Also, I love that your advantage, or... Yeah, it gave you the
Yeah. I got
exact same number.
17 twice.
It hits, go ahead and roll Firebolt.
Doesn't do much. But it's something.
Not enough to knock her out.
But that's fine. Once it's her turn, she'll dissolve.
Until you get 2 ones.
Right? Oh no.
That's all we're gonna do?
Then I'll move back.
Okay.
How long does the acid stay on these people?
Look at this synergy.
1 minute and or concentration.
So 10 rounds.
Yep. 10 rounds or concentration, whichever one happens first.
Okay.
She is just going to look at all you guys, wave her hands, and just say, "Enjoy." And she walks back into her tent.
If that bitch just run away.
Mm.
She
Yeah,
just walks back into the
Bartholomew.
tent.
She just walked into the tent.
Dude, listen, it's a strategic escape.
Poor doll.
Damn it, I was hoping she wasn't gonna go back into 10. I was gonna do something cool. You know what? I'm gonna try it anyway. Okay, so Delana's shield is caught under my foot. Is it at like a horizontal angle?
Yeah, so technically she does not have the benefit of the shield right now.
Okay.
Delana, you took 4 points of fire damage from a firebolt to the back of the head.
Okay, I want to run up her shield and I want to fire arrow in the tent just to see if I can hit her.
You're gonna try to fire an arrow in the tent?
Yes. Let's see if I can hit her.
Go ahead and make an attack at disadvantage.
Okay.
Because either way you're in melee with Delana, and that I think that's out of range of a short bow?
Range.
Question mark. I believe it's 60.
Damn it. Well, okay, well, I tried to do it through the right click. I rolled a 17.
All 17. You pull back there, and even with the Lana kind of covering your view slightly, you let loose the arrow, and you see it fly into the tent. Go ahead and roll damage. You don't see what happens, but go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, well, hold on, I'm just gonna roll again, just so I can roll for
Yeah,
the
yeah,
damage.
just so you can click it, yeah.
Yeah.
7 piercing, okay.
Yep, and as I'm up the shield, I'm going to go here, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, so you're gonna release her shield as you
Yeah.
run around her?
Yes.
Do I get attack
Okay.
opportunity?
You do get an attack of opportunity, because he goes outside of your melee range.
Just not hit. Okay, thank you.
Delana, you don't want to save your friend, do you? Ashana.
Yeah, told it out on the guy in front of me.
Okay.
Keep fucking trying.
You got it, too.
I finally fucking hit the dude?
You finally got it.
Holy shit, it's a miracle.
It's a war of attrition between the two of you missing each other constantly.
It is
Almost max damage.
almost max. Which is more than enough for you to see his eyes roll to the back of his head and blood trickle. He just collapses onto the ground, dead.
Ashana is goaded. Not fucking. Bart
Um,
makes a mental note to not fuck with Ashana anymore.
And when
She's
she
too
finally hits her
slippery
effing spells,
and
she hurts.
okay. I'm gonna look to everyone else. Deal with Delana, but do not let her die, or you'll have to deal with me.
Noted.
I'm start heading towards the tent.
Bro, kill her.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Delana. Siva, go ahead and roll your 2d4. Immediately at the top of the turn, Delana, unconscious. Go ahead and roll a death saving throw for me.
Death saving throw.
It's just a
Ow.
d20. Just d20. Flash R space 1d20.
I say if you're on D&D Beyond and you click your hit points, if you reduce them to 0, you can roll on Beyond 20 with the little dice in between death and failed and passing.
Oh.
If you want to do it that way, you can. Failure.
Okay.
And I'll just remind you, Sibo, you can drop a concentration spell whenever you want, because anytime you take damage...
Do it right after Delana's turn. I was gonna drop it.
Okay.
That way, Barty doesn't get affected either.
Yeah. Also, because anytime you take damage when you're down, you will automatically get a death. Or a death save. Automatically.
Yep.
Alright, so Delana fails her first death saving throw as caustic acid goes away. As Bartholomew, before you're like, I'm about to take damage, and just vanishes. Bartholomew, what you up
Appreciate
to?
that. The real one.
Honestly,
no, but all he's
that's
up to, he's thinking. He's plotting. Plotting and trotting. So let's see. Alright. So if I move right here, I don't get flanking.
But Delana's down.
Fuck yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm seeing. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up right there. What's up? We out here. What's up, Ashana? Yeah. I'm about to
You
burn
can
this
dash
place
also.
to the
You,
ground.
you can use
If
your
you
action
don't
to
have-
dash into the tent if you want to.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Okay, but you're also low health. Just a.
I'm gonna dash like right here. Do I have
That's
to
it?
full dash, or does that just like
Full
add on?
dash
Okay,
gives
I'm
you
gonna-
extra full speed. The only reason Cordal only got 15 feet is because he used half his movement to get up before. But you get an extra 30 since you don't have anything restricting you.
Okay, I got you. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna pull up right here. Maybe like right here, tent, so like she comes out. I can smell
Okay.
nice. Go ahead.
Debo,
She gonna die.
anything?
I would definitely try to do a medicine check, but I'd probably mess something up.
Your choice.
Don't have that attitude.
I can't make it worse. I'll try to stabilize Delano.
Okay, go ahead, make a medicine check.
7.
Mmm. 2 death saving throws for Delano.
Wait, you
That's
say
2
damage
fails.
from that?
No, it's not
What?
damage. Or sorry, no, it's automatic fail. So you're at 2 fails now.
Wait, I thought that only if you succeeded they do go up. If
Nope.
nothing. Oh, then I
If you
totally would
fail,
not have done
it's
that.
the
Whoops.
risk. It's rather
Okay.
stabilize them, because if you succeed, it's stabilized. There's no more death saving throws. It's just stabilized. But if you fail, you lose a death save.
All right. Well,
That is the risk you take when you try to medicine a teammate. Yeah. That's your action. Movement bonus action, nothing.
nope.
Her turn.
Dash up here, Sibo. Alright, you can't dash, but like run as fast as you can.
Or at all. Anything?
I'm gonna move.
If this
My-
is how Delana dies.
I'm gonna move my max feet
Mhm.
of movement to right there.
Okay, that's it.
And how much is bonus action for?
They'll give you another 30.
15, and that'll be the end of my action.
Okay, blocking the doorway. I like it. Ashana.
Okay, man, I'm really stuck here because I can cure wounds to Shauna, but I'm already so far away.
I'm gonna just look at everyone else and say, what the fuck did I just say? And I'm gonna go back over here, and I'm hitting Spare the Dying.
Okay, spare the dying. No more death saves.
Good
They're
job.
automatically stabilized, and I'm gonna just glare at everyone
Just-
as I walk back.
Just cause I'm curious, hey Delana, you wanna roll me a d20? Ah, okay. You would have saved
I-
anyways. Okay.
I would have been okay,
Okay.
but
That's all you're doing, Ashana?
Yeah.
Okay. Delana, you're unfortunately unconscious. You're no longer dying, but you're unconscious. Bartholomew, anything?
Alright. So are there torches sitting outside her tent?
There are the 2 right beside the actual entryway.
And what material is her tent made out of?
Decent cloth, far more decent than the other 2 tents that you see.
I'm burning the bitch down. I'm gonna take a torch and I'm gonna light the shit.
Alright!
I was
I
thinking
saw
the
that
exact
coming.
same thing.
I love that you both went that fucking direction.
I was like, I have an oil flask.
We don't
I
play
was
no
gonna-
games here.
For the purposes of this, since Delano's no longer dying and the tent is now on fire.
Alright,
We're no longer
is
in
there any
combat.
like wood barricade type things? Or like
There are
anything that's loose and wooden? Okay.
There are the other
Oh, we
tents
should've-
if you want to try to add those to the fire.
No, I was gonna try and push something in the door so she can't run out. Oh, we should have
Oh,
pushed
okay,
the
okay,
cage in front of the tent, and so she's like running out, and she ran to the cage. We'd lock her in. That'd be some like, cartoon shit.
But she
But
might
yeah, I'm
have
gonna-
like
then
some
I'll-
kind of secret thing inside the tent that she could get out with.
Who knows?
Ooh, you're right.
it is
You're
just
right.
a 10.
But I think we can make that risk. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't seem like.
Uh,
Can I start like taking the torch and beating at the support around it? Just,
No,
like,
the
start
little
hitting it?
supports. Very easily. So
Like-
while Bartholomew and Cordal are busy burning down and suffocating a tiefling alive, which by the way is fire resistant.
It doesn't
What
mean
even she gonna fire resistantly burn for a while?
it doesn't mean fire resistant. Doesn't mean fireproof.
Ashana and Zivo, what do you guys want to do with an unconscious Delana on the ground? That doesn't include shipping her.
I'm going to use one of my healer's kit and bring her back.
Alright.
So
It doesn't actually do anything without the feet.
I have the feat.
That's
Yes.
for short rest, isn't it?
No, I have.
Oh yeah,
both
you're Variant
feats.
Human and you have the level 1,
Yeah.
right? Yes. It's 1d6 plus 2, right?
Plus 4.
Plus 4, there you go.
8 hit points. Oh,
For the purposes of this, she is no longer charmed.
yep.
As you patch her up and you fix her, her eyes open eventually, kind of drawing breath again.
My
Fortunately not
death
here at the
saving
moment.
throws reset, or am I still at 2?
They completely reset.
Okay.
Every time you drop to 0, you always get 3/3. Always. So even if you go up and down, up and down, up and down, they always reset. As the tent burns and...
Can we reasonably assume? Yeah. That's what I was asking, so we could assume that she's dead.
As you guys
will
are
be.
burning the tent away, while Ashana attends to Delana on the ground, bring her back up as she coats her wounds. Zebo helps just a little bit by holding the materials, rather than doing anything. Cordal and Bartholomew, as you watch the tent collapse in on itself, you hear the crackle and the crank of materials within. And yet you never hear a sound beyond those objects withering away to the flames.
That makes me even more suspicious. But she got out. I'm gonna wait for the thing to finish burning. Like
That's
reasonably.
gonna take a little while, so if you guys want to do anything in the meantime while that is burning away.
I'm gonna loot those shitheads.
Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna hop over here, do some digging.
Okay.
And I'm going to go over here and loot these 2 bandits.
Go ahead and make an investigation check, both of you.
That jack of all trades is so useful.
It is very nice. Getting a little bonus to everything is very nice.
20.
Hey, 15.
Cordal, you would find
I don't know if y'all.
36 gold pieces on these bandits. Totaled up. Dana has look of horror on her face. She's like this shot. And
Oh, by the
Bartholomew,
way,
as you were...
how much gold did we get for the last job we did? The
I
first
already
session?
added in. I added it into your sheet.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Appreciate that.
That is why I
Thank
like
you.
you guys being in the campaign, so I have access to your stuff at all times.
How much gold did you say? 30?
36.
36.
Oh yeah, we swimming in that money. Hello. Okay.
As Bartholomew, you look through here, and the tent is rather empty when it comes to all the crates, but there is a couple in the back that seem like they are recent arrivals, or at least that they are ones that have just come in. And you notice that in the crates themselves are packed with these little black vials. Maybe about 20 of them
Okay.
in total. Really, really well packaged.
SIBO. Drugs. I'm gonna call SIBO over. He seems like a guy that could do this thing. Hey SIBO,
I'll,
you come check these out.
Oh,
I found something. I want you to take a look at it.
Sure. Yep.
Okay. As Sibo, you come over, and Bartholomew hands you that little vial with black liquid inside. It seems very viscous and definitely manufactured, or at least you hope it is.
I'm sure it's just oil.
While they're
Seems
in
too
the,
well.
in the tent
care
looking
of.
at the vials, I want to walk over to the knoll that was killed, wherever it is at on the board.
It's underneath this banner right there.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna walk over to this knoll, and I want to see if it's got the same black spots as the
Very
ones
easily
before.
enough. Especially with how malnourished this thing is. And even though it died by a necrotic means, you can see that in some missing patches of fur from how malnourished the thing was, it has those black patches.
I'll start casting Identify on this. It'll take about 10 minutes because I'll have to do it ritually, but
So, while Shauna and Delano have their conversation, Cordal, you're overlooking this knoll, and Zebo, you are casting Identify on this bottle. Over that time, you start to see that the fire from the tent itself is starting to wane slowly, as most of the material in there was actually extremely flammable, so it actually burned away pretty damn quickly. And by the time, Cordal, you're done, and the Shauna and Delano are still having their conversation, Zebo, you would be able to identify that this is not a potion. There is some strange magical sensation to it, and it feels natural, which gives you the idea that this is not something created so much as something taken.
I think you should hold on to this, Bart.
Well, should we take all of it? That's a lot.
Sure, I'm sure we could sell it. It's not like normal.
I have an idea. I'm gonna take the bottle or one of the bottles, and I'm gonna walk over to the knoll, and I'm gonna pluck the cork out, and I'm just gonna dump some on it, see if it's some kind of acid, or if it does anything. We can run some tests on it.
That is actually a good idea. Can you pass me one of those vials? And I want to walk over to...
Sibo, can you grab another one?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll be there in a few seconds. It takes me a while to get back and forth.
Alright.
So, you pour one on, Cordal. What are you doing with yours?
I'm going to take mine, and I'm going to take the cork off and pop it right in this bandit's mouth, and kind of lift him up, and like he's ingesting it. I want to see if it does anything.
Alright, we probably shouldn't waste too many of these. They could be valuable.
How many did you say there were? You said
20.
it was a lot.
There's 20. So
Oh,
you're down to
never
18.
mind.
Yeah, so there's a good chunk for you guys to experiment with, but you can blow through that pretty quickly if you are not careful. As you pour this strange liquid onto the gnoll's body, no noticeable reaction. The only thing you would really notice is that the liquid itself starts to kind of dry up and coagulate actually rather quickly. While Cordal, as you stuff this strange liquid into the mouth of the bandit, seemingly no effect.
Well, it's worth a try.
I say when we get to the nearest lodge town, we just take them to someone who actually knows what they're doing. No offense, Sibo, but someone who's professional at it.
Seems like
is there anything else I find in that, Tim?
Not in that tent.
Now that
Alright, I'm gonna head to the other one.
I'm gonna
Go ahead
ritually
and make
cast
a-
detect magic.
On which one?
No, I'm ritually casting.
You're
detect
just
magic.
doing a detect magic. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So take me 10 minutes to do it, but
Yep. Go ahead and make another investigation check for me, Bartholomew.
Got you.
And
Where is it?
I want to just saunter over
14.
back to the burning tent.
Okay.
See if I see anything.
Go ahead and make an investigation check for me as well.
Okay.
Bartholomew, as you go through this tent specifically, you immediately find that they have restraint materials in here. Between ropes, manacles, bindings, and locks to cages. Almost seems like they kind of needed multiple locks for some reason. And every single one of them is in poor condition, but at least they are in workable condition. As for Cordal, as you are searching
Seems
through
suspicious to me.
the remaining embers of the tent, kind of rummaging through whatever you can find, and you don't find anything really suspicious. But even then, with such a low roll, you would also know that you do not find a body or bones.
Hey guys, come over here. There's nothing
Bartholomew's gonna
here.
head over there.
There's nothing here. We must have burned the bones.
Oh,
Bones
I
don't
think
burn.
That's what happened.
Well,
They do burn, just not that quickly.
No, they crack in a fire. When
Yes,
people
but
are
we would find
cremated,
the
you
shards.
grind the bones. They don't burn. She
Really?
was a caster.
Is that
She
not what
teleported
cremated
away.
means?
It'd be around that
Was she
time
that
finishing
strong of a
investigation
caster?
that you would be done with detect magic, Ashana.
Okay, I'm gonna start just slowly going through this whole camp, section by section, seeing if there's any.
Before
forms of
you
magic.
do, right off the bat, the instant it turns on, there is something necrotic about that bandit that Cordolfo fed the potion to.
Well, first off, I
And
didn't see
is it
that
all necrotic
him
at
do
all?
that because I was dealing with Delana. Okay, I'm gonna go over to that bandit and start to try to look at what exactly is going on with him.
Make a medicine check for me.
Fucking Christ, that's so low.
With a +8 of all things.
Yeah.
As you're kind of looking him over, you're trying to see what's up with him. Like, you get that sense, and you know it's there, but you don't see anything strange about him.
Okay, what about the knoll?
Does not give it off. But it does look identical to the ones you guys have burned away.
Okay.
If you had told me that, I would try to light the one that they tried to put the thing on, like in its mouth, on fire.
I'm gonna tell you that this dude is showing up as magical, as necrotic magic, or necromancy-based magic.
It might be something with that liquid that they put in its mouth.
What liquid?
Take a step back. Oh, it was some black thing. I don't remember what my identify spell said that it did.
It didn't tell you what it did at all, because unfortunately Identify works on magic items. It does not work on anything natural.
Why
Okay.
who was desecrating bodies?
I think the body was Cordal. I think the knoll was Bartholomew.
yes, I poured one of the vials in that bandit's mouth.
He calls out as he's looking
I
over the rummage of
also-
the tent.
Do not desecrate bodies.
Shit.
What is
Desecrate
wrong with
no
you
body.
people?
If you die,
I shouldn't burn it.
you're
or I
useless
should
when you're
burn
dead.
it.
No, burning them is a proper burial rite.
Okay, I'll step back and keep on casting firebolt until he catches flame
I
and
would-
eventually burns.
Try
What?
to stop him.
Fireball! Fireball! Fireball!
I don't have any good flames.
It takes like 4 or 5 firebolts before the clothes actually properly ignite to engulf the body. Or at least begin to. Because there's only so much that can start burning very quickly on a organic body.
Well, I say we take the vials, bring them to someone who knows something, and be on the lookout for some rogue tiefling woman who's slightly too confident for
Show me these vials you speak of.
Capiche? No.
Oh yeah, there's some in that tent over there.
Yeah, we'll
I'll
take
point to this one over here.
Got SIBO.
Okay. I'm gonna head
What?
over there and take a
You-
look at him.
You head on over and you immediately see that this place has already been rummaged through, as they said, and you would see a couple of crates that are very well packaged and have the 18 vials remaining.
Is anything magical in here?
Oh,
Oh.
did my internet just crash?
You
No.
froze. You're frozen.
Oh, I think my internet did just crash.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I can hear you guys, but I
Uh-oh.
can't see you, so whoop. Okay, we'll keep going, because I'm just...
Anything magical?
There we go. Inside the tent? Not precisely. You get the glint of magic off of the liquid inside these vials, but it's not anything.
Not anything what?
War related.
Okay, so it's not giving out the same type that the dude had?
Make an Arcana check for me. Debo, I hate you. I just saw Discord.
Oh. Yep. Everything's free action. So dumb.
I hate you. You get the idea that they are related. As to why it is this doesn't show up as necrotic while the other one does is unknown.
Okay, I'm gonna take one vial,
Mhm.
put it in my bag, and then what else is left in this tent? Is it just these crates?
Just seems like that. It seems like the rest of these were either already unpackaged or they were getting ready to be packaged.
Are there any identifying markers of who might have shipped this?
Make a history check for me.
History check.
History. You would. Let me make sure I get the name right. Recognize one of these symbols to be of an uncommon lion emblem. And while you don't recognize in this shape when it's seared into wood, you do recognize that it looks very identical to a certain crimson sigil that you used to see around, spread around your home. That's kind of said that like these guys are bad news. They tend to spread drugs and other illegal substances through the underground. And with that check, you would get their name. They call themselves the Crimson Roar.
The Crimson Roar?
How original.
Okay.
Doesn't seem like they want to be original. They want to seem like, oh, that's too stupid to be a name. It's like, good. Believe it.
Okay, see, black. Oh, trying to like write in that item. Okay, so any like parchment around or anything like that?
Not in this time. You would see in the other. Bartholomew would have seen it in the other tent if he wants to say about that or no.
Well, I'm gonna start looking around for parchment. So I'll go check the other ones because essentially what I'm gonna do is I want to take some of the stuff from the fire, some charcoal, essentially try to do like a charcoal rubbing.
Yep.
Get that symbol down.
Easily enough. It would be able to be done within a
Okay.
matter of minutes.
And then I light the tent on fire.
Okay. You're only taking one vial and you're burning
Yep.
the rest? Okay,
One
just
vial,
double
burning the
checking.
rest.
So as you guys finish your investigation, starting to watch as Ashana burns away, and you don't see her come out with the crate of vials, which kind of gives you an idea what she did. While Bartholomew, you finish investigating the binding tent, as I like to call it, and Cordal and Delana overlooking the ashen rubble of the other one. Is there anything else you guys would
They
like to
said
do
they took
here?
all the vials, or just a few.
You don't see Ashana come
Did
out
they
with
take
any
all
of
the-
them.
I want to
By the time Ashana comes out, you watch her just turn around and start to light it on fire.
Oh, you bitch. That was not in character. But Bartholomew's thinking it.
Okay, good.
Ashana,
Very
how many
good.
of those did you take?
What?
How many of those did you take?
None of them.
How long is this fire gonna like? This is a cloth tent, right?
It is a cloth tent, so it's getting pretty good. But you do know that the packaging and the crates were actually of a decent material, so it's your choice. You want to risk running in there for them. And if anybody wants to try and stop them,
Weren't they in the back?
they were in the back.
I'm gonna run outside the tent and rip it apart with my weapons.
Okay.
and then try to
You're-
tug the crate out.
Is anyone gonna try to stop him at all?
Yes,
Just
I will.
Better not.
how are you
Ashana,
gonna
I
try
will
to stop
fucking
him?
stab your ass.
I'm gonna literally walk up, grab the rock
Is that
that is
mentioned
still.
in character?
My in character will be more noticeable.
I'm
It'll be
gonna
a whole different thing.
Grab one of the rocks
Mhm.
that has the light on it, and I'm just gonna huck it at him.
You're just gonna throw it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna absolutely huck it right at his head.
Ashana, if these things are
Go
something
ahead and make a
important, we
dexterity,
have to
or a
know.
dexterity check to
Oh
attack.
my god.
Nope.
No.
Bartholomew, you just see a rock just coming your way, and you just move out of the way as you start jamming
This is
into the
me, I
tent
am.
and ripping a slit open.
This
Are you gonna try
stuff.
again, Ashana?
I'm gonna
It's
try
not
to pull
good.
the box out.
Are you gonna try again, Ashana, or are you gonna let him?
I'm gonna walk up right next to him, and this time I'm
Oh
gonna
my
pull out the
fucking
dagger
God.
and say, "Leave it.
Ashana, we
Leave
have to
it.
know if these things are dangerous. If we leave them
They are
in
dangerous.
produce, then they can.
They are.
Which is why we should
dangerous.
study them.
I kept one, smartass. Leave it.
Not enough.
It is
Ashana, I don't want
plenty.
to fight you. This is not. Please leave. Can I try to persuade her? Roll my persuasion.
Oh, this is on you.
No.
It's on you to convince her.
I mean, I'm. What the? Seems unfair.
Leave it. We have one. That is all we
Shana.
need.
It is not all we need. If someone else comes back here and finds this stuff, then
This is why
they
I'm
will be able to
burning
produce
it. This is why I'm burning it.
That's
So
it.
no one
Have
else.
you seen the
can
crate
use
that's
it.
in?
Stronger.
I'm gonna go to try to pull it out.
You can try to stop him.
Thing.
What
Is
what
there a
it, Ashana?
problem?
Are you going to kill me?
Well, first off,
Yes,
Ashana, are you
there
gonna
is
try to
one.
stop him as he reaches in?
Yes.
Are you going to kill me over this, Ashana?
Oh, you won't die. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna just try to grab him and pull him away.
Go ahead and make an athletics
Hmm.
check, and Bartholomew, athletics or acrobatics.
Fuck.
As Bartholomew,
I
you
thought maybe we could
reach
go.
to try and get between the flames before they engulf the tent and try to grab the crate. Ashana, faster than you thought she would be, grabs onto your arm, pulling them in against yourself, and just kind of puts you in a partial headlock. As Delana, you walk up and ask the question as you just see this moment of Ashana grappling Bartholomew, standing
Well-
right beside a tent that is slowly being engulfed by fire.
Ashana, I'm trying to keep people safe. Let me go. I'm gonna struggle against her.
Delana, a little
Make
help,
an
please.
Athletics or
Try to
acrobatics
slither
check.
out.
And Ashana, you can
Alright,
make
I'm
athletics or
go-
acrobatics this time.
22.
19.
Ooh. As you try to struggle. Oh, Delana,
my
you're going for it
God.
this time?
Was asked
You're
to
gonna
help, I did.
It wouldn't be help, it'd be advantage. So, Ashana, go ahead and roll again. No, fortunately not. As you both go for it, Ashana, you kind of let up for that one moment because you're like, oh, Delana's gonna help me. In that one instant, Bartholomew snakes his way out and he grabs onto the crate. Go ahead and just make a strength check real quick, Bartholomew. Basically, see how far you get this crate
Come on.
before they try to go for you again.
Oh, my strength is so low.
You're dragging a crate. This isn't. Oh wow. Hey, listen, pretty good.
Okay.
You get it
Okay.
about
That's
halfway,
reasonable.
through the tear. Delana and Sean, you gonna try again?
Cordal Sibo, could you please lend a hand?
I'm gonna grab Bartholomew by the hair and do this bit and pull him back, so that the idea is that it's hard
You-
to do something if
yeah,
you're
you're
being
trying to bend
yanked
him,
back
yeah.
by your hair.
Yeah. Go ahead and make an athletics check, and Bartholomew, athletics or acrobatics.
I'm holding a spell. Clearly holding a spell.
Are you going to try to fucking
Unfortunately, you
21?
for the head, and as his hair, it's too silky smooth. How is it so silky smooth? And it just slips between your fingers.
I need a wisdom
Barthol-
saving throw from Bartholomew.
Okay, wisdom saving throw from Bartholomew.
Because this is really giving her a bad vibe.
Where's wisdom? Fuck.
What have we got? What have we got, Ashana?
Toll the dead.
Ooh.
You're gonna kill me.
As Bartholomew falls with blood trickling from his ears, he is dying.
Spare the dying.
It is a deadly spell.
And I'll do spare the dying right afterwards.
Okay. With the crate halfway pulled out of the tent, Bartholomew on the ground, and now spare the dying, as he's now just laying there unconscious, not bleeding out.
Delana, a little help putting this back in the fire.
That'd be a strength check, but it'd be a 13 either way. That's fine. Or 14. That's
Yeah.
more than enough. As without
I clicked
much-
saving throw. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, you know. With very little effort, even if Ashana were to help, whether she does or not, it's very easy to just shove it back in the last half that it was. And within a matter of about 10 seconds or so, the fire starts to cave in the tent. Some of the crates start to catch on fire as well, as the wood, while very good quality, does eventually catch. As you guys pull Bartholomew's body just slightly away from the tent, just enough so it doesn't get burned in the meantime.
Yeah.
As you guys watch it fade away, and you eventually hear the little pops of glass go off.
And I will start to relay the information about who sent these. The people from home. And what type of people they are. And also, I will whisper my worries to Delana about how Bartholomew seems a little shady, and I didn't want him trying to sell this stuff.
Okay.
She's been very upfront about she does not like shady shit, and this shit is necrotic
Nothing shady
And-
about this.
from a bad organization. She thinks you're going to try to sell it on the black market.
Really quickly, for my own reference, where are you guys
Well,
talking?
of course I was, but that's unrelated.
Like, where are you guys talking at this point?
Out loud.
What do you mean?
Like, place yourselves where you would be talking. Like, you guys are dragging Bartholomew's body with you, but where would you guys converse the party? Just for reference.
We're going to end up fully dragging him over here to get him around with the rest of the group. So, out loud, like I will quietly say to Delana, my worries with Bartholomew, I'm going to whisper that to her. We're still by the fire. And as we're dragging the body over, I'm announcing to everyone where these vials came from. They seem somewhat necrotic, which isn't a good thing. And I'll explain the organization and what all they do and why they have to be destroyed.
Near the end of your conversation, because you still have detect magic going on,
Yes.
that necrotic sense, because you were away from it before, but as you kind of walk back and as you're in this conversation, that necrotic sensation from the body flickers, strengths, and holds. As in that moment that you realize that, you see the bandit's body is standing up. And we will come back to that next week.
The one that I burned?
The one that Cordal fed the potion to.
Yeah,
Right, I
the
burned
one
it.
that he burned.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
So we have this
It
body that
is
is on
a-
fire.
It is a halfway charred, burnt corpse that is standing up.
Okay.
We will get back to that next week.
I knew that was gonna fucking happen too.
Cannot believe you fed one to him.
I knew it was gonna happen too.
Well, I didn't know what was gonna happen.
Let's just feed this black inky stuff into a person. They'll be fine.
What? I thought it was
I
gonna
think
give
that
us
was a great
spots.
idea,
No.
actually.
Oh
Now we
my
know what it
God.
does.
Yeah, now you know
Okay,
what it
I
does.
do have to run, but
Yeah, no, that's why I ended it. Yep.
that was
I am fully sorry.
all right. That was a fun session, though.
I cannot wait to get back to
Oh
the next
no,
game.
you're fine.
Bartholomew knocked the fuck
Bartholomew's
out.
pissed.
Ashana
Oh,
and Delana
he's
are
livid.
pissed. Ooh, everybody's hurt and
He's
out
gonna
of
wake
spell
up
slots.
swinging.
Bartholomew has been slighted by both of us.
Yeah?
He didn't care much for Delana. He thinks she's a little dumb, but it's the Shawnee he's mad at.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting to come back next week. You guys are drained.
Oh my god.
Alright, we're gonna see how we get back to this next week. I'm excited.
Alright. Well, have
Alright.
fun.
See you guys. Enjoy your week.
You too. Hi guys, thanks for coming out. Hope you have a good one and see you next week.